We are live, guys. Okay. We are watching Sea Host against Spirited Book. Right now, right here. I am freaking pumped. Let's go, dude. This is cinema. Okay. Lock in, guys. We are rooting for red team. So blue team goes for the Odin first pick, right? Followed up with the Suki Cab. The idea here is with Suki is you're getting a flex pick mid jungle ADC solo. A lot of draft openness with this, and Cab is also double flex solo support. So you keep your draft very rounded. Again, they first picked Odin. Then afterwards, they go for the 2-3 Merlin Wukong. Idea value here is very simple. Wukong is a very stable, strong laner. You have a lot of different variety in builds, so your draft is open depending on where you want to put this Odin. And the Merlin pick, obviously, very strong mid, poly, pressure, objective damage is great. Both teams getting pretty monumental drafts right now. Certain, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Certain getting a big W at the moment. Thank you, my friend. Hunbat's locked in. Finishing up blue draft here, CC, control, beads burn, knockup immunity as well. Very good into this Jingwei and Jormungandr pick. And this is going to be a Suki jungle. Alright. SB's playing Tsukiyomi mid. I am so locked for these games. I am actually so locked for these games. What's up, Chang'e? I am dead-ass so locked. I have not been so locked for a game of Smite in my life. If I was this locked for Prime, we would have won the whole thing. I am a coiled spring on this match. Where we really have to look at in this game is the mid jungle. Let me explain why. When you have a assassin mid, do you know what it is? Volatile. Means the peaks are stupendously high and the floor is in hell. So we need to see how this matchup goes in mid. Sorry, I need to move these two. And that's I think really going to dictate a lot of what happens. I think elsewhere, you know, you have a lot of fight and duo, kind of two semi non-traditional supports. So we'll have to see. Alrighty, I am just getting prepared. I'm getting my vocal cords prepared by drinking for this immense game. Double Sunder in Wukong on the way. Blink 6-pot cab solo. That is cinema. I don't know why, but you know what? Why not? I am absolutely so excited for this match. We got the camera controls, of course. I know exactly what I'm doing with these camera controls. Codeman, I am fantastic. I am fantastic. This is absolutely beautiful. I am so pumped for this match. We have the patented Jingwei jungle that is just taking ranked by storm. We'll see how it does. SB's team clearly having some draft preparation here with this double magical, triple fizz comp here. It's a very oiled machine. I like it. There's no like true top picks aside from, I guess you could argue, Jingwei, which most teams really don't value. So looking for a draft they're trying to get consistently. And look at SB, just aura farming in mid. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful. Watch. Just standing here, emoting on him. I want to watch this from the other POV, really, but whatever. We'll have to see from this spot. Again, eyes are on the mid lane. Why? Because it's a volatile matchup. Now, SB's actually just going to play clear, which is very curious. You do just want to kind of hit the Merlin there. I'm very surprised we didn't actually just see the Tsukiyomi hit the Merlin from second one. Yes, you'll lose wave clear, but you lose wave clear anyway, so just play the fight. Poke out this Merlin, first 2 health pots, and you're kind of just chilling. Either way, lane clear is going to go to this Merlin side. A little bit of pressure in this duo lane. Rama hitting quite hard as already. And man, we've got ourselves an interesting start. Sun Wukong in this cab lane should be very chilling. Cab has kill potential if the Wukong plays his spacing very poorly, but that's probably not going to happen. So we'll see. So to reiterate, blue team is a pickup team, red team is a pre-made team, OSL team, Sparta team. I don't know for sure, but I think they're like GOAT mode in Sparta. I think they're like the best team, but I might be wrong. A little bit of damage here from the trades. Again, you're going to see red team probably have an advantageous 2v2. Yorm support, quite strong. Odin support, a little bit up and down for sure. A little bit of damage being traded here. SB looking for the wraparound on this Hun Bats, but he is only level 3. So there's not the most damage from anybody just yet. Now the wraparound is going to get wrapped on around themselves. TP onto the Jingwei. Dash out force. Oracles will be secured by blue side here as a 2v2 fight goes on from the side of, I don't know the team names at all. Hui taking a lot of damage here. Rum with Astral Arrow. Brick is going to be okay, but they have to play safe. Why? Hunbats is here, and they don't know that there's a gank coming. Can Gojira survive? The dash is caught. It's a disaster. Rushology first blood going on to Strat. Strat is going to be out. But on the other side of the map, Punished Gray, counter jungling. Jingwei Gaming. Let's freaking go. This is already a bit of a catastrophe. I won't lie. You get the kill onto the Hunbats, which is the worst person for that kill to go on. If you're on the side of red team, you justify a semi-delayed gank after you get the oracles, which is again just horrific. So this will be a little bit of a problem. At least Jingwei did get to counter jungle. If she can go top side here after doing these Ellies, she can't do the Ellies. They're up in 15 seconds. But if she can somehow get these Ellies after maybe doing backs, her game's going to be fine. But man, this is a good start for this Hunbats. Can the pickup team beat the pre-made? That is the big question. Semi-rotation over. No, just to Ellie's here. So again, Jingwei really wants to get these because, well, strength is pretty good. She's probably going to go Devos, so if she's here on a timer, that's great. She's going to leave the rocks for SB because SB is a hybrid scaler. I think this is a really smart strategy, but what you have to be careful for is, does our Tsukiyomi get caught because he is, you know, picking up these rocks? Likely not yet, but Rushology is looking a little bit. And man, I like that play. Funnel the hyper carry. Now you have a Jingwei, so I'm a bit surprised you don't funnel that hyper carry, but you know what? It's okay. There's 2 of them. We'll make it. There's really 3 of them. We can make them work. We can make them work, says Punish Gray here. Got a bit of a jump in right here. Knock-up immunity on the Odin 3. This matchup is easy peasy. The stun is going to brick. The ricochet is going to brick, but the bounce hits. So the trade's good. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. The Yorm value here is pretty horrible. I would never pick Yorm support here. I think he last picked this. So I don't know what the value is, to be honest. Oh, but a 2v2 fight, 3v3 fight. What is going on? Jingwei ultimate is going to be forced here. This Hunbats is going in. I'm trying to use the camera controls correctly. Strat is in a lot of trouble. 1-2 is going to be good, but the jump in is not going to be fruitful just yet. The Jormungandr will die in the ultimate channel. Doesn't cancel the ult. Hoi ultimate comes out. Jingwei ultimate already used. Odin ultimate already used as well. Rama ultimates are kind of decent. The auto attack will kill. Can the Odin die here, or will he get kills? Jump in is going to be a brick from Glacier. He's going to fall down. 3-for-1 trade. 2, was it 3-for-1? I don't even know. 3-for-1 trade, something like that. Absolutely beautiful cinematography from the red team. And just like that, Lernie and Bo finished on the jungle. Rushology with the legacy start is going to fall, and Legacy Unknown is all that is left. Let's freaking go. Now what? Bit of a hover. Spirited Book is in trouble. Shit, how do I get to SB? Which camera is SB? I found him, SB's okay, guys. Bro, like, these controls are impossible. How does anybody use this shit? Oh my gosh, it's a horror. SB's in trouble again? Bro, what is SB's control? No, I actually can't find SB. Okay, SB's okay. SB going in onto the Merlin here. This 2v2 play is not bad. They're 2v2 strong. Nice Suki damage. Are you going to play the Odin jump with the ult? Good damage. Oh my gosh. Doesn't even need it. Spirited Book taking down Glacier. And this Odin support, a little bit unorthodox, trying to force the shells. Doesn't even do it into this draft. 0 shells purchased, and they're just bodying him. This is absolutely beautiful. Shret's rushing Helm of Radiance on Jormungandr support. I mean, we have just seen it all today, folks. Knock up onto Seahost. Seahost dashes in. Getting a little bit of damage. 0 fear so far. And the game is slightly winning for red. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. Guys, we are here rooting for red team. If you root for blue team, you will be banned. Just in case you're wondering. I wish we could, like, switch the perspective so we could be watching from red POV, but we can't. Spectator sucks, so yeah, it's a little bit messed up. A little bit of damage here. Nothing too crazy. This Odin is very deep. He's okay. I think they actually did steal that. And Jormungandr is going to ult after to, I guess, force the Odin ult. You know, a little bit of a trade. It's not the worst thing in the world. And yeah, just a bit of a wash. Blue wins. Crazy. Oh, Spirited Book on Sea Host. Oh, flicker out. Thought for a second there we might have seen a solo kill. Unlucky. Okay, so guys, I'm sorry. I like keep fucking up some of these camera controls. It's a bit disasterful, but I think we figured it out. Now, what I want to see, right? If I'm a red team enjoyer, which of course I am, what I really want to see is I want to see them take advantage of this jungle XP lead, right? Dual lane's gonna be fine right now. You know, Odin's obviously a little bit behind. He's rushed the Spectral, which is a good pickup, but he still is just not the most threatening. I hate the Helm of Radiance pickup, but still, dual lane should be fine. I really want to see them play through their jungle on something. Now, if that's Ellie's control, it's Ellie's control, fine. That's not going to happen here, though, very clearly. I'd actually really just like to see a gold pull. You know, let's play the pace, let's play the pressure. I think sometimes there is this, like, like, this is perfect. Like, just go to gold, just go to gold, just go to gold. Go to gold. They're ganking the cab. Go to gold. Run, Jingwei. Run, run, run. No, 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 not oracles. Spirited Book, don't rotate over. It's fine. Go to gold. We're going to gold. Boys, yes? We are hitting the Gold Fury. This is exactly what I want to see. Spirited Book with the 1v1 onto Seahos. Can he get it? The stun is going to be good here. The slows are going to be good. Not enough damage, though. Seahos is getting a lot countered. Both health bars are low. No kill. SB doesn't go for the ultimate. It does have beats, not Aegis, into the Merlin pickup. Has to be a little bit careful. Gold Fury does get secured. Holy crap. Holy crap, guys. Okay. Beautiful gold call. Sorry, I got a little bit wrapped up. I feel like the passion as a fan kind of came out there instead of as an analyst. Yeah, sorry, excuse me. But it's okay. Great Gold Fury pull. Again, we see the double up onto solo side. Just a very simple, easy peasy rotation. The thing that I really wanted to stress is that you don't need to wait until you have Sunner to play the objectives. If your presence and posturing is good, see if they show up. At least force them over to commit. You can take the fight or just flip the objective. But, like, we really can do it, so don't worry if you don't have Sunder if your posturing is good. And their posturing was great. They didn't have Sunder. They got it. Easy peasy. Big time. What's going on here? Okay. Oh, Jingwei on the rotation. Again, we want to see the Jing get active. It doesn't have to be in terms of kills, just in terms of anything. And so far, she's done a good job. So, you know, getting on this Wukong... a bit of a horror here, I'm not gonna lie, but the dash in is pretty good. The one is good. The dagger procs are good. Yeah, just a bit of a rough cabble. It's okay. Don't worry about it, bro. You did force Wukong, I guess. 2v2 fight in the duo lane. Now, this is what we call split fighting, and I don't love it. I think it's actually very bad. The reason why it's very bad is if we're making a play on solo side, let's not continuously make a play on duo side. A lot of stall from the Jormungandr, and Spirited Book is going to be ulting in right here. Let's see, the zigzags are going to be good onto Glacier. Glacier will fall down. Spirited Book with the slow onto the Hoi. That's going to be another kill. Hunbats will fall down as well. The Jingwei passive plus the Tsukiyomi mid-rotation is just going to be beautiful. 103 on the Tsukiyomi. And that is how you get pressure without even being in mid. A very deep rotation. I was saying I don't like the 2v2 play because they didn't have follow-through, but I guess when the Jingwei just has a fly-out, it kind of works. And SB sacking the mid-wave to get kill value is definitely big time. That's the difference between a pickup and a frickin' team, my friends. That's the difference. The communication is good. Let's go, dude. Now, Tsukiyomi going, I guess, what, Crusher here after the Hydras. So this is like a very Uller-esque build. I'm personally a huge Transcendence fan or Davos fan, or both on Uller and like Suki and gods like this, but this build is definitely still good and stuff. It's just a little bit different in terms of like when it spikes. It spikes earlier, I feel like less hard, but look, if you're playing the map well, you're building a lead, you're getting gold furies and stuff like that, I really do think it's probably fine. Jingwei's going into crit. Again, this is very strong itemization into an int Wukong. I think if you're playing Wukong this game realistically, probably a little bit better off going the Sanguine build, but it's still an okay choice. I mean, it all just depends how he plays it. 1v1 in the duo side here. Rama against Hou-Yi. Ultimate is going to be forced. Other ultimate now going to be forced, and the shots have to be quick there because of Hou-Yi jump on the way. Trade going on so far. Jingwei not really winning this, but does have the ultimate out. Spirited Book with the ultimate in. Can he kill this Hunbats? Yes, he can. Seahos now. Will he be able to do anything on the back end of this fight? It's a 1-for-1 across the map. Pick in mid, pick solo kill in duo. Gojira does fall down after playing a little bit too hard trying to kill Sagno. We've got a 3k lead persisting. Mid wave is going to be cleared. Let's see. Also, interesting to note, this Yorma is actually getting very, very ahead. We have Devo's Sunbeam starts from ADCs, and the lead is good. Now, very similarly, I mean, we've seen the mid-core fights go well. I think Gojira made a really bad decision trying to, like, commit for a solo on sides, but it is okay. Your Cab's going to be getting out-farmed in this lane, unfortunately. That's just part of the game. I want to see a Gold Fury pull, though, from this red core, or Pyro. This is fine, too, after they do Ellie's. But I really want to see them just kind of look for Sling. Play on the Jingwei spike, play on the fact that this Hunbats is behind, play on the fact that SB is strong. Play around your powerful gamers immediately.
Try not shivering. It's no problem.
Dual lane? Nothing. I thought there was something, sorry. I'm like tweaking, bro. I actually thought there was a mid-fight. Okay, what is going on? Red buff, soon to be done. So guys, basically, if you want to know the context of these games, tomorrow is OSL playoffs officially beginning for every division, I believe. Yes, not I believe, 100%. And so SB's team, they're scrimming day before, you know, playoffs begin. I actually don't know if they have a bye or not. I don't know if the Sparta system's different. I think they might have a bye, but maybe they don't. Again, I don't know their seeding. I know they did quite well, but I don't know if they were one seed, maybe not. Either way, though, like, the games really begin tomorrow, folks. So this is like super training camp the day before, and I'm all the way here for it. Bit of damage here onto the Jingwei, but again, this Wukong in is really not that strong just yet. When you have this Wukong in solo, what you're doing is you're trying to play for poke. You have a lot of poke in this draft, but you need to play the fight slow, and the problem with playing it slow is that you're actually, like, not really too farmed right now, so playing the fight slow kind of doesn't do much, excuse me. Big damage here from Saint Zaps in mid. Beautiful play onto him. A lot of damage from the Tsukiyomi. He's very, very low here, though. SB with the clean ultimate. The zigzags are beautiful. Tsukiyomi will fall down here, but that's Wukong ultimate down. 1v1 in the pit of the Oracle. It's very weird here, but the Jingwei rotation is going to be clean. 3-for-2 trade. That is not bad. A little bit of a sack from the Suki, but you force the Wukong ult, you force the commitment. Just play gold. We still have an ADC here. Go to gold. Mid tower is also okay, but we want to convert this to a objective afterwards. You get the mid tier 1, and you have to go to gold or pyro here. Let's take advantage of this crit Jingwei. Now. Go. Oh, you rats. Okay, we're going to pyro. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Literally just anything. Anything is good here. And this is, I think, kind of the beauty of this draft, right? We saw Gojira, I think, kind of get into a bit of a boxing match. It looked a little bit inty. I'm not exactly sure. He was like damn near melee range with the Hou-Yi in that spot. Great zone from Saint Zaps here. Can he zone the Wukong? No, but the Sunder is... Oh, it's a horror. The Sunder is just an absolute disaster from Strat. And Pyromancer is going to be lost. A little bit of a rough execution. It happens, though. Big thing, though, is Gojira, I think, kind of hinted a little bit too ego-evo fight. But Punish great, being able to survive Tsukiyomi sacking means that we always have somebody to do objectives on this draft, even if we lose 2. That's a big deal. Oh my gosh, was there just a solo kill? Bro, this ADC just ego fights 24/7. Sometimes he ends, that time he didn't. Let's freaking go. But yeah, losing the Pyromancer sucked a little bit. Now you can just play resets though and go straight to this Gold Fury. Excuse me, I said this Gold Fury. Who won today? The game's still going on. What do you mean? Bit of a hover. Now, this Odin's just kind of in the 3. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to happen here just yet. What they're saying, I would imagine, is just like, let's wait for our Jormsunder. Now, again, as I said before, I don't hate waiting for Sunder, but I also think you can force it without. Look at this support lead. 3 levels, maybe 2.5, regardless, so 11 of 14. That's a huge deal, and you really want to play on the fact that this Odin is completely useless. Like, completely. So whatever that ends up being in terms of, like, pressuring and fighting, you just take it. Notice Punish Gray's positioning. This is a really good Jingwei positioning. Just pull the gold. And they're going to do that. They're not waiting for the Sunder. Now, this doesn't mean you have to commit to the objective. If they show you can just fight, and that's what they're trying to do. I think they got off the objective a little bit too early, and now they're hunting a bit too far. I want to see them pull back, pull the objective, and try the same thing again. Again, the opportunity cost here in terms of health loss is extremely low. And as long as Wukong's not here and it's a 4v4, they're very happy. Instead, they're going to kind of meander and do nothing. Now, Wukong is showing, so you don't want to pull now. You want to wait for your Cab. If that means Cab is catching a wave here before he shows, it's all good. As the red team here, now your role shifts a little bit. It's a 4-on-5. Gojira, do not take this in 1v1. This is a really bad posturing from the Sun Wukong. He should always be playing left side here, in my opinion. But either way, it's still okay, I guess. They're kind of just catching waves, which is fine. But, like, do you want to justify this Wukong rotation being forced and not give him anything? So now they have Gold Fury contestion and, like, pressure. But it shouldn't be the end of the world, because you really don't want to pull if you're blue teamer. Your Odin's way too squishy. Wukong doesn't want to tank this, so you're just going to stand here and do absolutely nothing. Which is fine if you're red, because again, you did get that wave shove. Now, something that I would do if I'm in this kind of like dead spot, where blue team is clearly over-rotated, is actually not match us 5. I don't think red team needs 5 here. They're going to get a cage, though, onto this Kabrakan and onto this Yorm, and it seems like Saint Zaps might just be dead. He is. This Blink Kabrakan just walking into Odin ult range. Really, really poor decision-making right there. What I was trying to say was I really want to just see one of the red team members just split off, play for a split there, and force blue team to force the issue on gold. It would have felt absolutely horrific to do, but instead they just kind of meander around and just end. Now trading objectives in a really unnecessary spot. So yeah, a bit of poor team play. What we're seeing Punish Gray do right now is what they should have been doing from second 1 that Wukong rotated. Take the 5-on-4, where you just have your Jingwei splitting. You have 1 less person for gold, but it doesn't really matter because they can't force the issue on gold. They force for a pick and have Yorm stand up first. He can just breathe the cage out or ult out, and it's completely fine. But because Cab's out of position and they're just standing around, they kind of just die. A little bit of a rough spot. Spirited Book in a little bit of trouble here. Going to be jumped on. The 2 is a little bit preemptive here, but the auto attack is good. The 1 is good. Spirited Book ultimating onto Rushology. Is this just going to be kill? Spirited Book, with the help of Punish Gray, is going to be able to get Rushology. And that's going to be a clean pick. 506 on the Jingwei. Means Rage is soon going to be done. Deathbringer already finished. Jingwei is strong. And I am absolutely pumped to see what this mid-jungle with the lead can do on this Fire Giant here. Maybe the Pyro. Rama, if you want to look for an ego fight, Gojira, this is the time. Hoi, no ultimate. I guess it's about to come up, though. And yeah, it's just going to be a bit of a wash. Not bad, though. Definitely not a bad situation to be in. Also, is Sagno just like on 40 trillion gold, or am I insane? Yeah, he's just on 40 trillion gold. What is he doing? This is like the most greedy overstay from an ADC of all time. Like, if red team could just pull a Pyromancer here, I would be so enthused. I really want to see the Jingwei just like play the objectives or play the split. And look at that, Pyromancer is going to be pulled. This is absolutely wonderful. Just peak objective gaming right now going on. Now, Yorm can play a bit of a soft zone, but what you have to be mindful is, can Wukong just try to steal it? And he's going to. Oh, it's a horror. Come on. Xingwei dashed out here. Is he going to be caught? Ultimate is extremely late, and the Xingwei is dead in the sky. It is very, very, very rough there from the angle. Wukong getting the steal, double one onto the backline right there was just horrific. Again, the objective play is good, but your cab needs to come over. There's just no way that Jormungandr, a 1-for-1 in ADC as their solo kills go on, there's just no way that Jormungandr is playing topside zone with your solo not there. This cab is just not fitting the draft at all. Really painful situation right here, and all of a sudden what was a fucking perfect early game for the red team is just going to get completely flipped. Fire Giant will fall here almost certainly. And man, that was really brutal. I think we're seeing multiple times here this Wukong shows up early, and if you're cab there, you can skip a wave. It doesn't matter. Screw the wave. Your character, you're picking a slow clearing character with the passive build. That's just on you. It's fine, but skip the wave, right? Get the zoning. Make sure the Wukong can't walk in. You stop that from happening. You get a free pyro, and you stop that catastrophe of a fight. Punish Gray ulted a little bit too late. SB's just completely cooked there. There's nothing you can do. And I mean, yeah, that's just absolutely horrific. It's really, really rough. But it's not over. There's only a 3k lead, which does suck for sure, but it's only a 3k lead. The way that you get back into this game if you are red side, right, despite the fact that there is a Fire Giant now and the game feels a little bit hard, is you really want to make sure you split the map, and you want to play aggressive and fast. That's the most important thing. Whenever you're splitting, you have to be quick, because if you're slow, then they're going to just push down a lane, and you won't be able to create enough of a counter threat quickly enough. So where does blue team want to go? They want to go to duo side preferably. Why? Because that's where the Gold Fury will be on the back end after the siege, but that's also where the left duo side Phoenix is, which they really want to get for future fires. So what do you do if you're red? You push mid, SB, beginning to do that a little bit. I like that Kabrakan is solo side, but I really dislike this posturing from really the Jormungandr and kind of the Xingwei as well. I'd much rather the Rama do that speed, and we just play very, very, I don't want to say like reckless, but we play aggressively postured in mid and solo side. Again, SB is doing the right thing here, playing the split, but what I hate is what the cab is doing here. Playing these camps is just a complete tempo killer. You don't want to do this. You want to do exactly what Punish and SB are doing, and just layer on the damage with SB. Hit this tier 2, create more of a threat, because you doing these camps on the backside here is just completely worthless. Now, SB is beginning to split, and what I really don't like here is Punish is actually just going to take the reset here, and I just wonder why. Keep forcing the threat with SB, and then if they show for the Phoenix, you can defend it, I guess, right? But you had plenty of time. You got to the split first. SB's going to continue the split, but you had plenty of time there to just keep on going. And I think that's just a little bit of panic. Now they're going to go in on Phoenix here with a little bit of posturing. Saint Zap's kind of overcommits just to get them off the Phoenix. He's going to just be dead automatically. SB's here now, but now you're in a 4-on-5. You were just better off letting him split and having Saint Zap's just chilling, you know, Phoenix side, and the game is just completely flipped. It just felt like there was a lot of indecision or maybe a lack of confidence on the split trade. It would have been completely fine there to just keep hitting on duo side here. Xingwei ulting in, I guess, to the side. And man, everything just sort of fell apart here. This cab I don't think has gotten a lot of value. We're going to take a quick look at the stats of the game. Player damage is not everything, but it can be something, and I think 12k for a character that's really looking to bully in a lane. Didn't get to bully. You probably look at golds. Yeah, very low, 13,800. I guess they're all quite low now at this point, so maybe that's not too indicative, but yeah, I mean, look, it was good farming in the early game, good farming in the mid game, but this Fire Giant Siege, I think, has really been executed very poorly in terms of defense on the Fire Siege, I suppose. And they end up losing a lot more than they ever should have. Blue does not win. Red team wins this. They'll find a way. Can we get a breakdown on the cab build? Sure. So, sometimes on cab, we're in lanes that we feel like are a little bit risky or dangerous, which, you know, Wukong, Hunbat's jungle solo, I think is like fair enough to say that's risky. So we want to go defense as a rush because again we don't want to get one shot or just kind of killed. And so we go mystical, right? Because it's like it's defense, but I'm allowed to get some clear speed and power, so that I'm able to clear camps somewhat effectively. That's the idea. Going prophetic cloak, I couldn't tell you. I mean, it's rounded prots with a bit of cooldown. It helps your clear speed in theory. The rounded prots are nice from a scaling perspective. The big issue with prophetic is you never get your stacks on this character because you have 0 range. Phoenix Feather is a good magical defense item in the sense that it's health and there's no anti-heal for the healing, but I do think Oni's or Genji's is just straight up a better item. Afterwards, Spirit Robe, good into hard CC. Freya's Tears is more cooldown, which isn't bad, though kind of what I'm seeing here is we see no health, no health, no health. We have double health here, but these are low prod items. I think this build is just trying to dip into a lot of different pools and not doing any of them super effectively, which is a bit sad, but it happens. I mean, everything's going to look shit when you're behind. That is something to contextualize, I guess. Qualified for AGL? Congrats, my friend. Good job. You should have been there to cast your solo debut. My bad, bro. You didn't tell me. I didn't know. Fire Giant now, being leashed. So what do you do if you're blue team here? Fire waves are going to be shoving on duo sides, so literally nothing. You don't need to do a damn thing. Let the Jingwei back to cover. Jingwei is on the flank. Punish Gray. I love this from Punish Gray here. Play the China flank. Can he get it? Oh, it's a little bit telegraphed here. The Odin. Oh my gosh, the Jingwei damage is just absolutely beautiful, though. That's going to be a very easy peasy kill. Punish Gray with the goat flank right there, absolutely making it work. That's going to be 2 for nothing. Very low, but now the Jingwei can just back and cover left. That is perfect. It looked a little bit scuffed there because of the Odin cage. It was blocking some of her autos onto Sagno, I believe it was. But yeah, it didn't really matter. Just flipped onto Rashology, and Rashology kind of just fell apart. Did get the beads on the Jingwei, but that's good enough. I would really like to see Red Team maybe play for a Gold Fury here. You don't want to really play for Fire. It's around that left Phoenix that's obviously still down. They can't do Fire as a return. I really would like it in the 5-on-3, even though it's a bit short of an angle. Instead, they're going to kind of just hover, which again feels a little bit misguided. I just think it's a bit of a missed opportunity. But we'll see. Sios is getting really nice Merlin poke here, very patiently. And yeah, Red Team ends up just kind of hovering and doing not really too much. And it's less of a problem that they're not doing too much and more of a problem that they're really just getting poked while not doing too much. And this is going to create like a chain, I think, of kind of just like bad backs here. Or at least backs that lose vision. And I think so much of why that fight did go well is because Punish was able to get an angle. And if Punish can't get an angle, I'm not sure how good these 5v5s are going to go. They don't have to worry about left Phoenix anymore, at least, which is nice. But there's just so much poke with this Wukong Merlin combo that it's just a little bit unplayable if you're just straight up 5v5ing, I think. Odin does steal / secure this, but he does get very low Circes. Is going to be used here. Yorm is full sprint ulting in. Strat is just going to die for this here, but I guess they did kill. No, Punish Gray dies. Spirited Book is ulting in here onto Sios. Aegis is going to be forced 2, is going to be pretty good, but the flicker out is just barely going to be enough. We're seeing Red Team absolutely send it because the fight started a bit bad. Spirited Book will get 1 kill. Cripple onto this Hoi Yi, but the Sunbeam Bow is going to be strong here. Everybody falls down. Saint Zaps does get the Hoi Yi. It's going to be a 5-for-2 trade. Blue Team does hard to win that. Again, I think we're just seeing this poke is way too powerful. Strat using the 3rd Yorm ult. Really to create space, which was unnecessary, just kind of sacrifices himself kind of for nothing, or a lot of his health bar at least. And yeah, everything just sort of falls apart. This Wukong Merlin poke is just horrific to play into. And, you know, I didn't really get to talk about the bans in this game, but I think they banned, like, ETH and shit. And I just kind of wonder why. This Wukong God is, like, really good. The tempo and pressure that Legacy Unknown is spearheading in this match is just second to none. If we take a quick look at the player damage, I know he's going to be up at the top. Second highest, good enough. The poke is very strong. Again, you also have to remember in this lane, as Wukong, you're not hitting this cap for shit. So this is largely relevant damage, where Sagno did have a lot of just like laning phase inting, which doesn't mean he's playing bad, but it just means he was fighting a lot. So it's very relevant Wukong damage, and it's consistent, and the most important thing is it's not tradable back because it's out of range from red team's damage. So big picture, it's just a problem. Biggest thing you need to do, right? It's very, very simple. You don't 5v5. You really have to rat play this comp with the Jingwei, with the Suki. But I feel like it's a little bit too late. Again, red team can look for the split. This like early grouping around the Gold Fury after there's, I mean, there is only 3 with fire, but it's a 7k lead. To me is a bit problematic. We see Saint Zaps go for the Magi as the last item. No starter yet. So the damage is going to be low, and the defense, honestly, is not going to be very good. Suki only just gets poked for 35%. Spirited Book, oh my gosh, very, very low in this fight. Is going to be able to survive. But, yeah, the Gold Fury here just looks absolutely chalked. And again, we're seeing red team penta group for an objective they can't contest. And you wonder if we're playing sides, if we're splitting here, if we're forcing odd angles. We're forcing maybe Hunbats to try to 1v1 Jingwei, or Hunbats to 1v1 Tsukiyomi, or Wukong to back to cover, and then not be able to siege. Are we in a better spot? And the answer is like 1,000,000,000% yes. So, seeing that is a bit sad. Seeing that is a bit sad. I mean, yeah, things are falling apart. Finally, we're seeing Punish Gray play for the 1v1. This is what he should have been doing about 13 hours ago. But it's good to see him do it. And I like the shove. I just want to see Punish Gray continue to split. He should, like, not back unless he really needs to for a Phoenix. Oh, please don't walk away. No, 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 no. No, Punish Gray, no. Keep splitting. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, damn. It's alright. It's alright. No worries, no worries. He's trying to be a good team player. I get it. There's nothing here, though, I don't think. Unless he is kind of on, like, a bit of a devious flank. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Wait a minute, Legacy Unknown just gets completely destroyed. Punish Gray, I owe you an apology. I was not familiar with your game. Glacier gets crippled. Cersei's Hexstone is going to have to be used. It's going to be a 1-for-0 pick. All Phoenixes are up. Pyromancer just gets secured. Spirited Book does kill Glacier on the backside here. Blue buff is going to be secured as well, as Suki is on the flank. Probably will shove and rotate to mid. Maybe just a full reset. Also works tier 2 tower down in mid. That's going to be beautiful. That is going to be absolutely beautiful. Okay. Do we have a game here? I think we have a kill here. Not a kill, excuse me, a game. Mid grouping right now, and this is going to happen because this Wukong is dead. This game is like 60% Wukong poke, 40% Merlin poke. So if you get rid of the 60%, the idea is we want to siege, and we have this dagger. Great blink from Saint Zaps here, and Seahost is just dead. The dagger is not going to go off, though. A little bit of a brick from Punish Gray. Dagger stolen by Rashology. Can we still get the Phoenix here? Spirited Book is coming in from the side. He is still full health, but the Fire Giant players on blue side are still a little bit scary. SB there. Kind of wish he was in mid. Does force the dagger pop from Rush, so that is at least good. But yeah, SB was kind of playing the wave shove. I think he should have just ran mid and helped him out. A lot of damage here. Look at this Wukong absolutely fry. Beads' kills 2. Legacy Unknown is completely safe, just outraging the whole draft. SB is going to fall in the front. And yeah, the Linger Siege was just not really on the same page. It's going to be a full Dia side. Again, I think I wish I saw where SB was at the beginning of that fight, but I wish I just saw them insta group go mid, because he was on the right side. So could he have gotten there? Was he shoving a wave? Was he playing Hunbats? I'm not really sure. If he couldn't get there, I guess you don't take it. But if he can, something just did not work out there. Not sure exactly what it was, but something there just did not work. Punish Gray is going to be up. Now again, he did have a really poor dash in there onto Rush. Rush did kind of save the game with that play. But looks like they won't go for an end game, and I think this makes some sense. Only 4 here, too low. So Phoenix goes down, not the end of the world. You really just want to play for this Fire Giant in the near future. This mid Phoenix is not the end of the world. I'd like to see Punish play for a split again. I like the fact that he is actually like getting value in these rotations. Again, he's kind of the only person who can deal with Wukong. Oh my gosh, the lazy back from Rush. And Punish Gray is able to punish it easily. Insta-kill onto this Hunbats, and that's going to be a big-time shutdown onto him. Big-time shutdown. With this pick, Red Team, can we just send the Fire Giant? Screw this Gold Fury. Just send it. Go. Attack. Just go to the fire. Just hit it. I think they're going to hit this. I think they're going to click on this. This is a good call. Oh, please don't go mid. No, 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 don't go mid. Okay, good, good, good. We're grouping. He's split. He's just clearing mid for fire rate. That's fine. Don't go to gold. Okay, good. He's not. Okay. Fire Giant is being hit and finished. And it's going to be done here. Great blink stun. That was just beautiful. Fire Giant on 5. Secured. The Gold Fury is going to be taken. If you're blue side here, what do you want to do? You want to shove top side and just have the either Hoi or even Merlin backdoor these Phoenixes. If you can, they played it really slow and passive, so they're just going to cover. Which is a bit scary. It's 5 with Fire Giant number, I think, 3. And this Phoenix is just dead. Absolutely just dead. Big time Phoenix, but again, it's not the strongest, so you have to decide what you want to do here as red time. Do you want to siege? Do you want to back up? They're going to back up. They're going to look for a reset, go left. You got a Phoenix down. It is not too bad. It's not too bad at all. So now we're gonna just back and go left if we're red side here. And the idea is that Fireways will initiate for us on the right, and we will just siege left. We'll semi-cover mid. They might group to play mid. Blue team's gonna look for a pick. Punish Gray is likely not the target because he is very safe, so they're gonna look for a super flank in mid in the 5-on-4 angle. It's a little bit stretched though. Cersei's will be used by this Odin. Spirited Book is caged with the cab. I don't even know what's happening right now. The zigzag is going to be beautiful though. Hoi will fall down. SB will fall down as well, but the Rama will get sniped onto Seahos. Seahos does die. Wukong does ultimate out. This Fire Giant buff is just so powerful in the spot. Beautiful dagger by Punish Gray. It's going to be a 3-for-1 trade, and this just looks like game. Really, really good dagger pop right there. Definitely made up for the previous one. And I think most importantly right there, they're just getting fantastic you know, damage for death and just really damage for kills. And that commitment was just very forced. Now, obviously, you have to look for something if you're a blue team there. But I think when it's a little bit too far gone, you just have to leave it. This Wukong who wants to play slow can't play slow. And SB and friends will take game 1 in 38.5 minutes. Big time victory here. Not an easy one. Damn. Alright. Bro, a little bit of a super battle. Guys, I'm a ball knower. I told you red team would win this game. Stop it. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's look at the stats. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Punish Gray kind of 1v9 this game. Good shit. Yeah, the Jingwei looks fucking overpowered as hell. I hate this god. That's why you ban this god. But, yeah, really strong. Really, really strong pick. I think blue team definitely spoofed a lot of these fights. I'm not gonna lie. I think they gave up Fire Pro a little bit too easily. Glacier on this Odin was a bit of a cone, unfortunately. And yeah, I mean, a lot of times I think this Jingwei is just getting free picks, which kind of can't let happen. But pretty good stuff. I thought Saint Zeps had some, you know, nice engages later on in the game. Even though he really was underfarmed, I would recommend shifting this monstrosity of a build though, because dear God. But good stuff. I don't know if there's a second game. A man can hope. A man can hope, but I don't know. Merlin in team fights was bad. He's not a very good player, so it's expect. No, just kidding. What's up, guys? What's up, Vives? Holy Passion? Yeah, I have it. What's up, John? Cab winning? Yo, bro. Like, literally, I have the most passion on Smite 2. It's crazy. Is that their only game? Let me check. I'm checking. Unironically checking. Is that it? No, it's not it. It's not it. They're all still on call together. Surely that's not it. Oh my gosh, there's the game too. It's a beauty. It is a beauty. Game 2 time. Let's freaking go. Alrighty. Guys, they're loading in. 97-hour stream when? Guys, do we do the Snatty Subathon? How long would the Snatty Subathon last? I'm gonna say 35 minutes. I don't know. The hell would I do as freaking requests? Game 2 SPL Scrim? Ooh, that would not be a bad title. That would not be a bad title. That would not be a bad title. What's up, Ivory? Or I guess random. How are you, man? True. Would last exactly 12 minutes, bro. Low key. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Bro, these aren't my games. I'm just watching. I'm just a viewer. I have no stake in these matches. I mean, I root in these matches, but I don't, you know what I mean? I don't have control over the outcomes. I can only hope that my team wins. And so far they're up 1-0. Let's freaking go. Bug, thank you so much for the sub. I do appreciate it, man. How are you? Thank you, Goat. Seost, wow. Data, relax. That was a hype game one. That was a hype game one. I am actually excited for game two. I was already excited, but I'm even more excited. I don't think he's going to get Jingwei again, though, in jungle. So we're going to need to see a shift. I think SB will play Suki if it's up again. I got to say. Is Suki allowed for tomorrow? For OSL? I want to say surely not, right? I don't think so. So this man is just playing shit ahead of the curve. I like that. May as well get the practice in early. This shit is peaked. Or it's peak, excuse me. Hey, it's a good time, dude. What's up, Sour? How are you, man? I don't know who K-Kai is. Is this like someone's coach or something? Any knowers? Is he doing a cast too? Okay, by the way, like, do I have any Sparta OSL gamers in here in the chat? Can somebody like give me like a very summarized rundown of like the standings? Is this team like I remember this team was doing very well last time I checked, but that was like a while ago. Are they like top 2, top 3 standings wise or no? What's up, SB? It's your super sub? Oh, okay, bet. What's up, Phillips? How are you, bro? Random, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Dude, wow. Well, thank you for coming by, man. Thank you for being here, bro. You're the best, dude. Thank you. Your second seed? I got you, dude. I got you. Thank you so much, Random, for the follow as well, bro. You're the best, bro. Sending you the very warmest regards, my friend. Thank you, Amuk, for the sub. Really do appreciate it, man. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. Man, oh man. Why did you time out C host? Oh, he timed himself out, I think. Yeah, Hode C host. Okay. Can we get some Akate? I hope so, my friend. I'm good. Great. I'm doing good as well. You're gonna watch here. I understand. You guys are the second seed. I see. Okay. That's good to know. So then do you play tomorrow? No, right? Or I don't know. Does I think we're technically second seed and we have a bye. Maybe it's different each division, I don't know. K-Cut, thank you so much for the prime sub, dude. Thank you, bro. Top seeds don't play tomorrow? I see, I see. By the way, Glacier, I mean, I think big thing, dude, is like when you're already behind like that, the engages are gonna feel terrible as a result because you're behind. I think your build was a bit underutilized. Like I mean, the Spectral first is fine, but the Freya's Tears after is just a bit grim, I think. So if you have to force bad engages sometimes, I mean, I think that's part of the game, but the game state was kind of okay for a lot of it. I mean, that game was so all over the place. I mean, the game was mostly winning for you guys, and then it wasn't. How was it lose? I don't even remember, dude. I like low game already. Like that game was just a bit all over the place. I mean, but hey, a win is a win, or a loss is a loss, I guess. We'll see what happens this time around. I do think Odin's support is just kind of bad, though. What's up, Osaka? Nice to see you, man. You know I'm shredded. I'm not shredded, but like, you know, I'm not bad. You know? Oh man. SB won game one, my friend. He did quite well, but to be honest, it was really a punished gray battleground. We're gonna continue on, my friends. Okay. Punish gray with the first pick. What are we banning here? So if we're blue team here, what do we want to do? We really want to ban. Um, we really want to ban. Really like a throwaway and then semi-meta. Really just what we don't want to play. So whether that's Ares, whether that's Wukong, whether that's Aladdin, you know, amongst other characters. We'll see. Agni is kind of teetering between meta and preference personal throwaway bans. So I think Agni is a great start. We'll just kind of see how we move from this Agni ban. You know, Agni can indicate they're going for more like triple physical, double magical with the Guardians again. Doesn't necessarily mean that, but it might. This Nemesis ban is fine. I think, no disrespect, lower rank players tend to value Nem higher. So not super shocked to see it banned. Yeah, not super shocked. Neath ban is gonna persist. I didn't love it in game one, but they're gonna do it again this game. Ares ban makes a lot of sense. So here we have Jingwei, we have Aladdin, we have Sun Wukong, and we have Hui. That's really our four that you're looking at right now. So you can ban one of the four. You can skip ban or ban something off that's like a bit weird but still good, like Hunbats or Thor or something like that. or you can just ban one of those 4 characters and then play for a different one. So they're going to ban Wukong, which I like. I think it was good. Now, they ended up winning last game, but I think this Wukong was a huge problem, and realistically, they probably shouldn't have won, like with how a lot of that game was going, and this Wukong was a big part of that. So that is a very good ban. So we still have Jingwei, we still have Hou Yi, we still have, I guess, Odin, and we still have the other character. What's the other character? Aladdin. I think we go for an Aladdin first pick here. No, we're going to go Suki. There is a chance Aladdin is banned in OSL still. I don't think it is. Okay, it's not. So they're going to go Suki over Aladdin. And I think what they're saying here is that this team does not have a good Aladdin player. Or if they pick Aladdin, we have knockup immunity Suki. And then we can lock in, not knockup immunity, but good into knockup Jingwei. And we can even lock in Hou Yi right here. And then we just super tier list them into super tier list. And our tier list is better. I don't think it's a bad idea if they do that. I'd like to see Jingwei Hou Yi here. And then we go double magical solo support. I think that's the best way to play this draft-wise. You could also go, because this is Suki mid, right? I guess you could go Suki jungle and then pick, like, Merlin and a Hou Yi. That's okay, I guess, but You could also go, like, Baron here if you want on 2. And then lock in Hou Yi. Ooh. I don't like that at all. Don't do that. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, that's disgusting. Oh, I hate that. That is gross. What's up, Daichi? How are you, man? Oh, that is awful. I despise this. This is shit. I gotta be honest, guys. This is very bad. We pick Instalock makes a ton of sense. Very good pick here. I don't know if Powder Pounce is Sagno. I'm gonna assume no. I'm assuming it's someone else. Let me check the Discord because they're all just in an open call. Who has the tier list? There's no tier list. I'm just saying tier list is in terms of like a perceptive tier list on like what the meta is, so to speak. So Sagna's there still, but I don't think he's playing, or is he playing? I don't know. Maybe he's still playing. I don't know. Somebody's gone though. Maybe it's Rush who left, and Powder Pounce is in for Rush. That might be it. Vulcan pickup as well. The Vulcan pickup I'm not in love with. I think Cios is just picking this because he's like, yeah, I like Vulcan. I don't think Vulcan's very good here, to be honest. I think your best mage pick, I mean, obviously Merlin's really good, but you could have played like Scylla here would have been okay. I think Ra actually would have been decent. There's probably some more. I'm just like not thinking of them right now. Poseidon would have been pretty shit actually. I don't know. Vulcan's not the worst, but it's meh. And ooh, wait a second. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So Nuwa gets taken for mid, so they're gonna actually flex the Suki to jungle this game, which, you know, the thing is with holding the Suki counter pick, so to speak, or not counter pick, but with holding the Suki flex, I don't hate the idea, but I feel like if you're holding the Suki flex, you want to get something more rewarding than Nuwa. Like, I just don't see Nuwa as being a good pick here. I'm going to explain why. Number one, I feel like it doesn't do very well into Aladdin because the stun is too slow to cast to typically catch Aladdin out of his dashes. So that's just not good to me. And two, what does Nuwa really struggle into in terms of role efficacy? It's healing and shielding, and this is that. This is just that. So I don't like it. I don't like the Nuwa pick. I feel like it's a missed opportunity for something better. And the Yorm pick here is also like kind of mid, I feel like. I mean, I know he won with it last game, but I didn't really love it. Like, I liked Yorm in the sense of it was good early pressure and there's value there, but I also think Odin is just kind of a shit character support. Glacier's on a really good matching pressure pick. If this Yorm's not ahead, I feel like he's useless. And I don't think he's going to be ahead this game. He might be if he just, like, plays it better, but, like, off draft, he shouldn't be. So they're... By the way, they're Aladdin solo, which does make my confidence in it go a bit worse. This is Hou Yi jungle, which is okay, but I don't think the Aladdin pick is worth it anymore. I don't like Aladdin solo at all. I think it's quite bad. Is Bologna good? Yep. I don't like Aladdin solo, and the reason is this matchup is just hard and bad. It's not just hard, it's just bad. You get out pressured 100% if this Chalk plays a decent. Why is Seost in this? He's practicing. He didn't get to play Prime today for long, so figured he'd get some in-house games in. Or not in-house, excuse me, pickups. Vulcan is not bad. I'm not saying he's bad, I just don't think it fits here that well. Bologna is good, yes. I think. I was kind of in the mind that she was okay, but like this Devos build has opened my eyes. That shit feels so good on her. With the auto attack build, I think she's okay, but with the Devos build, I think she's like really good. So that's just a bit of a mishap by me. Okay, so a little bit of cooking going on with the draft. So we see Vulcan Aspect mid, which is like playable, but I think a waste. And we see Hoi Aspect, which is just bad. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I was kind of leaning towards the red team has the better draft, and then they kind of locked in this Hoi pick, and I was like, okay, well, that's ADC. That's good. And now it's jungle, and now it's Aladdin solo, and I just am like, okay, blue team's draft is super unoptimized, but this red team draft sucks. Like, what are we doing here? It's also quad Aegis, which is kind of awesome. Yeah, I don't really know what to think, dude. Zaps is going to continue going Blink, which on Chalk is definitely okay. On Cab, I didn't love it. Seos and SB are just going to jump around a little bit. SB does have clear pressure here because he has AoE autos, and he has Conduit. So he's actually able to hit Seahost here with Strength of Wood in a second. Come on. You look for the auto. Oh my gosh, he's walking away. Grim. All good. Jormungandr taking a little bit of pressure, and again, this is kind of like you're gonna still see clear pro obviously with the Rama, but I think once like Apollo's level 2 or 3, it's gonna be pretty okay. Yo, Noble, thank you so much for the sub, dude. I appreciate you. Go. Thank you. Vulcan Aspect is just like a preference thing. I don't think it's very strong here though, because he doesn't really get damage on set targets as good this draft. Oh my gosh, look at this damage though from the Emoji. The Emoji bubble is gonna brick at the end, but still a pretty good trade. A lot of damage onto this Rama. I'm actually really curious to see how he plays this Aladdin matchup. I don't like this matchup. To be honest, I don't play a ton of Aladdin solo. Naturally, it got nerfed a ton. I don't think it's very good anymore. You have to go Conduit, which is okay, but I don't think this pick's great in solo. I'm also not the best Aladdin player, to be fair. Yeah, if you're Chalk in this lane, what you do is you actually just hit this guy, like literally 24/7. Because he just can't deal with it. So the fact that you're getting out cleared and not hitting him is extremely grim, I gotta say. But it's okay. A little bit of a pressuring here onto Gray here. Oh, but Seahost, perfect Aegis. Aegis, all the damage here. Spirit Book has nothing. That's really the thing with this Nuwa pick. They're kind of looking to fight a little bit, which I kind of understand the reason, but at the same time, like, dude, we're just Nuwa. We just have no fight. But I guess it's Hoi Aspect, so maybe we're like, we do have fight? I don't really know. A lot of pressure in this duel lane. Again, it's going to be very consistent. Legacy Unknown as we expect it to be poked out in this lane. Suffering. Really good early gank, though, from Punish Gray. Can they actually flip this matchup? Great Ricochet combo. First Blood is going to go over to the red side here. And the Tsukiyomi is in a bit of a horrific situation. Great Mez from the Apollo. Strat will not get a kill. He's going to fall down here. And the Yorm support is also going to die. It's going to be a 3-for-0 trade. Absolute disaster for the blue side here. And the Sparta team is looking a little bit frazzled off the start. Again, we're seeing dual lane kind of get slammed in this matchup, as expected, I would say. And they're trying to make up for it with the early gank. The early gank doesn't go that well off of a really good Aegis from Sagno, as well as good peel from the Yemo. And I think now this Yorm pick is actually just a minion for the rest of the game, like genuinely. He is in a really, really bad spot. And I'm not so sure what he's going to do. Why have people started playing Rama? I genuinely don't know. I don't think there's any good reason. But this draft, it's because it's a dive draft, so he's trying to help them from afar. Still don't think it's all that. Is Aladdin okay? He sure is. What rank is this? SPL. Newell, is there anything here? Just a bit of damage. Oh, almost, actually. I think he had to Aegis that he did. Well done. I think a bit of good synergy. I want to see if SB rushes Ancient Signet. I think it's a good idea, too. I like Yorm. I just don't think this was a good Yorm game. I think he just picked Yorm because he did good on it in game 1, and he was like, it has to be good here. And honestly, like, with all respect, I don't think it even looked that good in game 1. I didn't really like it. Yorm's a good god. People misuse it. It's situational. So SB's going... is that Ancient Signet? I don't actually even know. I think so. W. I like the Signet Rush. That's what you're supposed to build on Nuwa. Because it procs on your roll on all 5, so it's very good. It's a bit sad he doesn't have enough, though, just yet. This matchup is a little annoying for Nuwa. I've played this before in solo lane. Kind of just get poked, but once you have enough damage to like clear waves somewhat efficiently, it's not too bad. Dude, I had a good Yorm game today. And actually, you know what? If you want to see a good Yorm game, you can check tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. YouTube Snatty. And you'll see a good Yorm game.
Can't hit what you can't track.
It's in solo, though. But that's okay. There'll be a good Yorm game in support soon. Never played Terraria? Oh, that is a horrific elf from you, John. Come on, man. Dude, Terraria is so much fun. Especially modded once you, like, learn how to play the game and stuff. Because it's not really modded like it fucks up your game. It's modded as it just, like, it literally just makes the game more complete, which is awesome. Okay. What are we doing here? You know, despite the fact that it's 3-zip, the game's been a little bit quiet since. Good secure from SB there onto that mid camp. Won't be able to pick it up, though. Game's been a little bit quiet since. I think I expected a little bit more. Oh, hold up here, though. Might be the little bit more we're looking for. This Tsukiyomi is just that. Again, the damage in this comp. Oh, actually, good stun from SB, though. Is it going to be enough? Seahost now very low. Seahost does get the kill. Aegis is going to be good from him for the moment, though. Aegis from Spirited Book. He is going to get the kill. The ADC autos are going to be good here. But can he survive? This red buff might just kill him. No red buff on him. He's going to be okay. SB does get out. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. Whoa, what is happening on this POV? Hui is going to fall down straight with a big-time Yorm rotation. The lamp POV is just absolutely incredible. And Legacy will survive the Choco with the Aladdin lamp. And that's going to be the fight. Well, good Yorm rotation. Obviously, I think Glacier saw the Yorm rotation and tried to force the issue onto Duo's side. Ended up breaking the ultimate, which you're much better off just not using it there and playing for gold. Unfortunately, was not what ended up happening, so I think the game state's a little bit weird. Yeah, definitely a little bit weird. Signet finish for SB. Devo's on the Hui, so he is outscaling Suki most likely. But yeah, it's a really big shutdown kill. This Yorm actually is like kind of even now, and the whole like mid or the whole early game fiasco is just completely negated. They're like completely fine, blue team. They're on 200 gold. I mean, you obviously have to like quote unquote worry for this Aladdin pick, but the thing is with this red team draft is like when you have a Yemo, you want frontline and solo, and he just has an Aladdin. That's just like not. Like, Aladdin solo with Yemoja is just not the combo you need. You want the Aladdin to be with, like, a Bacchus or a Sobexa McHugh or something like that, you know what I mean? Some kind of damage and dive. Oh, SB, a little bit of trouble right here, is going to get ulted, slowed, and he is just dead. And good Hui bisect right there. Just kind of catching him out. No Aegis on SB, and even then, he's just a little bit too split. Yeah, the Nuwa play call is just hard, right? Like, you're very AFK on this character, and I think when you're transitioning from Suki to Nuwa in Game 2, it's like the most polar opposite playstyle, and I think just a bit of lingering. Kind of like maybe residue from Game 1. A little bit rough. What's up, Snatty? What are we watching? We're watching some... Oh my gosh, we're watching some domination. Wait, the lamp is going to be used here. And no dice. He never dies here. Never ever. Actually, it's the Chalk who's in trouble now because he is in the lamp. Is going to take quite a bit back. Aladdin needs to be careful here. He could die of virtually the best Aegis I've ever seen. Is going to actually be able to get the 1v1 here. So, oh my gosh, wait a minute. Oh, the Hui autos are just absolutely breaking. The jump is good though. Ooh, what's happening in this lane? Oh my gosh, beautiful. Okay, 1-for-1 trade here. SB, though, did rotate onto left. Going to be able to kill Glacier. Where is C-Host? How is he getting out-rotated 24/7? What is this Apollo ult? Oh my gosh, you got to kill. Okay, 1-for-1. That was... Okay, this is like a bit of a degenerate game. What is happening? I don't know. That wasn't a good decision. Terrible Aegis from Legacy. Again, this Aladdin matchup is unplayable. But the Hoi got some kills, I guess. SB got a kill. Is he dead to ticks? Oh my gosh, what are we doing, Punish? No. This Suki jungle has not been great so far. It is 4 Aegises, I know, but like still, man. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, yeah, this is a bit hectic. We see Shrek of the Prophetic, which makes some sense. Also, this is non-aspect Yorm, I just realized, and he's doing that because it's a Umoja, so he wants anti-heal. A little bit of tech there. That makes the Prophetic Cloak pick up better. I won't lie. Why is this Chalk so scared? I don't know. I think he's playing too passive. I also hate this Genji's pickup he's going. He wants to go Lash here. He's definitely playing this lane a little too passive. I think he's... I don't know. I think he's just like overcompensating Aladdin damage that doesn't exist. Seos gets picked after killing SB. Sorry, I just completed... What is happening in this fight? Okay, so 2-for-1 trade. Great for blue side. Sorry, I looked away and just people just inted. Like, they're completely PvPing this game, which is really weird. I don't know why. Good snipe from the Rama. Does Yemo ever die here? No way. Yeah, Lifebinder's good. He's completely fine. Now, Yorm needs to, like, be careful. He's kind of inting here soon. Not yet. Oh. Okay. Good juke. Going the Yorm. Forces ult. Okay. We're not going to. Oh, we are. Okay. He's still hovering. I mean, I guess this is alright. He's being a bit of a rat. Damn. Where does the M come from? Sobexima Q? That's the ability. That's just like the name. I don't know. You'd have to ask the devs. Speed camp is going to be cleared here on left side. The Storm just hovering actually ended up getting a lot of pressure. Again, this red side duo lane had a lot of advantage early, and then they kind of lost it, which is rough. I also like this way he's playing the fights decently, but I feel like he just infinitely has more value if he's non-aspect. Because like having a stun, especially into a Suki, is just like big. And I feel like his damage would honestly be like a lot more consistent, and generally that just means better. Your arm, it's for the anti-heal. Bit of a freeze happening in left. He wants this 1v1, and I think Sagno's right too. This is very winning for the Apollo. Oh, hold up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe it's not winning. It was winning. Holy shit. Bro, this is the most ego fight of all time, and he's just dominating it. Okay. Gojira effectively gets the solo. I'll count that. Really well done. Punish Gray gets the kill, though. That's really important because he's had a bit of a rough start, and now with that kill getting the earlier pickup from 0-3 to 2-3 is actually ahead. Even game, 8-9. So, you know, you're beginning to wonder what's next. Hoyi is heading over left to cover. He's gonna look for the solo kill here. Does this work? Let's see. You know, the thing is, like, it doesn't really. And this is just like a Hoyi aspect moment. If he's just non-aspect, he's dead there every time. He might still die with this rotation. You know, this is a good Apollo ult in, but man, oh, he fucked it up really bad. He does kill him, but now I think he trades. Oh, great emoji ult though. Oh, the whoa, 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 Glacier, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, that was really bad. Oh no, they dropped the kill because of that. Oh, the Chalk blink ult. With the brick axe? Oh my gosh, Sagno's out. What is happening? Okay, back to Strat. Strat alive, Strat's dead. Not Strat, excuse me, Glacier. Glacier is gonna fall here. Is he? Vulcanal is beautiful from C-Host. St. Zaps finally picks up the kill. Man, a lot of whiffs this fight. A lot of whiffs. A lot of whiffs this fight. Alex, thank you so much for the dono, Goat. My day has been amazing. And we are ending it just absolutely perfect right now. Thank you, bro. I really
Can't
appreciate
hit
it.
what you can't.
Yeah, that was just like a lot of misses, honestly, from both sides. We saw Glacier have some really bad hoops. Obviously, he was trying to catch the Suki, but it's not worth because he has the 2 immunity anyways. And then
Your right tower is under attack.
yeah. It just really was really rough there. Chalk blinks, bricks the axe off the silence target. Yeah, it was just very bad. The Hoi Yi play was fine. I mean, he played it well, but he's just aspects, so he gets no value. It was just a lot of shit happening right there. Oh my gosh, and look at this. Sagno is just gonna get solo killed right here, I think. If the snipes are good, 1 is good, the 2 is missed, 3rd just barely off the mark. I think he could have played that a little bit slower. I think he had that if he slowed it down a bit. Canada, that's just not true. Everybody calls it Sobexamacute. That's literally the name. That's like saying my name is not Snatty. Like, I'm called that because it's my name. That's like what it's called. Anyways, we're going to go over to look at solo. You know, I want to see Saint Zaps when he is in this lane. And I like the fact that he rotated. I think that's good. If you get a good rotation, do it, right? And he missed a little bit, but it still was a good idea and a good concept, right? I want to see him like play up though and play to fight. I also think in this matchup you should just go aspect chalk. I don't know if I have any chalk fans in the chat who would disagree with me, but I feel like you're in an unlosable lane. Just double down on damage. You're not gonna go shitty regrowth anyways. Get the lash, get all that stuff, get more lifesteal, boom bop. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. I don't know if I have anyone who agrees or disagrees, but yeah. Not heard anyone else pronounce it that. I don't mean to like be rude, but like, do you like play with players who are like who play the game, or like are they like more new? Because if they're more new, they might just like get it wrong. That happens sometimes, right? Gold Fury, a little bit of a pull. Aladdin is kind of looking. Oh my gosh, she's just dead here. Yeah, I mean, really good purification there from Punish Gray. And Aladdin is just extremely deep, so we'll just kind of sprint it there. But him, you know, going really deep does actually just open up the gold. So overall, definitely probably pretty good for red. It's a bit of a scuffed, like, fight point where your Aladdin just sprints it and then you play on gold. But, like, it works. I don't think they can do that ever for a Fire Giant or a Pyro. But what this red team does have is if they have superior positioning on an objective, they do have really good burn. I just don't think they have enough to do a mirrored play, like, excuse me, like they have the hiccups on a Fire Giant. But we'll see as the game goes on. Pyromancer here being looked at. It is a 5v3 angle. We have Apollo splitting on the side, so if you're resident here, just don't die. Good Sunder from Strat. Barely is able to secure that before the Vulcan ult steal, and well done right there. A lot of damage on the Chalk. Is going to be able to live, though. So overall, nice response from Blue. Pretty close, even game. And isn't regrowth fine anyways with aspect due to passive? I mean, it's, I guess, like, I don't know. The thing is, dude, like, I think regrowth is such a bad item, personally. The stats suck. And in a world where you can just go, like, Lash Umbral Link, and then you can go, like, Freya's Tears, Nemean Spear over, something like that, or you can go, even if you want really more damage, like Carver, and then, like, you know, Jotuns or something like that if you really want to lean down a damage build. I just don't think there's any reason to go that item over like other items right now in the lifesteal sustain builds. Just watch the God Reveal short. Yeah, that was in the alpha. It's the beta now. Like, that was conceptual. They changed it. Hover mid. I just realized, by the way, SP is level 14, which is really rough. Damn, how did he get so far behind? Where did I miss that? What did he lose that Ceos got? Was it just kills? I guess so. I mean, most of these kills from Ceos have come later, right? Yeah, his farm is kind of fucked. I feel like the farm is just bad here. I don't know what happened, though. Good combo from him. Yeah, this Nuwa character is just absolutely horrendous at this point in the game. Her ultimates are hitting for like a little bit if you have Signet proc and you're 2 out, but it's really not good, and her combos are slow and shit. Good combo on Seos here, though. He is big, so if he dies, which he does easily, that's going to be a really good kill for the Tsukiyomi. But yeah, I think if you're blue side here, you're happy with some of the picks you're getting, some of the plays you're getting. But I really want to see some farm, like, made way for SB. Maybe he just needs to get a new level kill for that to happen realistically. We'll find out. Really big overcommitment, though, from Red, and I think Zimoja is just dead. I don't know what the play was here. This was really, really bad. Yeah, I mean, that's like the easiest kills you're ever going to get. SB doesn't get the kill there, sadly, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, that's just a free pick. You're almost splitting on side. Red team just chased for nothing, down people. That was very, very weird. Really well done, though, from blue. Chalk kind of rotating in just to help clean up this tier 2 tower. It's going to go pretty easily. You know, this game is weird because, like, it's close farm-wise and stuff. It's a lot less swingy from a gold perspective, but I just feel like zero contention in the game. I feel like blue team is just going to win this game, like, easily. Like, genuinely, it's very weird. This game is a lot less up and down. Like, it fluctuates a lot less from a farm perspective than game 1 did. But, like, this feels so free for blue side. It feels like if they group, like, they literally can't lose a fight at all. I don't know. I mean, look, what red team needs to do is they need to kind of, like, play sneaky and cheesy, like pull a Fire Giant right now with this draft, which I think they're going to do. And they have an angle, but they need to do it, and they are going to do it. Look at Seos right now, just baiting himself. SB doesn't know, obviously, because he's seeing a Vulcan here. Strat is trying to hover onto this Vulcan. And SB did see the Fire Giant animations, so they do know now, but do they actually have the damage in time? They do have Sunder. I'm very shocked he didn't ult this. Oh, ooh. They did secure it. Very, very close. Big Vulcan onto this Chalk. Saint Zeps does fall down, so the cheesy sneak does work out. 2 picks. Bit of a horror for the blue side. That's why you got to get that Fire Giant vision on early. Really good heads-up call from red team right there. Almost fell apart, but did end up working. SB gets one shot by the Aladdin Hui combo. And that's going to be huge. 3 for nothing. That might be the caster's curse. That was a really good call. Again, like I said, they needed to do a Fire Giant sneak if they want to win this game, but I thought they'd have vision. They just didn't. So they were late, and yeah, it just kind of fell apart. Mid tier 2 does fall down. Mid Phoenix is going to fall down here. Man, game was going fantastic, and it just completely dipped. And this is game 2. Blue side won game 1. Nice jump out. And kind of like decommit. I think this is definitely what you want to do here. Mid Phoenix, good. And yeah, just play for gold here. Get the second gold. Get your minion stronger. Reset open duo side. I think that's what they're going to do. And yeah, they'll be pretty well set. Look, I mean, blue team was like in a pretty commanding spot right there. That Fire Giant, you just have to have people to kind of linger and check. And they just didn't, right? Like, duo side was completely free, so Gojira, he was just kind of hovering nothing. I don't know if they didn't comment or what. Like, mind you, I don't think they even had an inkling fire was happening. I think the only reason they walked is because SB saw animations from mid, like, way too late, obviously, right? So, if SB doesn't see that, maybe it just gets snuck all together. So, I don't know if that's ADC miscoms or what, but you kind of have to always think about it with this draft. Maybe they just saw Vulcan in mid, and they're like, okay, surely it's not happening, but yeah, you gotta cross your T's right there. Man, that is definitely a bad time for things to go awry. 4K lead with the fires, so you're gonna probably see this extend to about 5, 6, 7, or even 8K pretty easily if you're red side here. What we want to do if we're blue is we want to play a lane and shove. Normally that's duo side, or solo side, excuse me, but red is actually grouping on solo side. So we just do a mirrored thing. Rama should never back here. Like, literally ever. 0% chance he should be backing. You want to sprint it up duo side because you saw them solo. Now our counter shove doesn't exist because we backed. And we're going to group to defend tier 2s. I just don't think this is good. Is SB caught? Oh shit, he is. He's dead. Rip SB. This matchup is completely unplayable. I'm sorry, GOAT. We're going to watch this. Maybe he can outplay. Maybe he can outplay. The fog is good. Oh, I don't think ultimating early is a good idea. He's trying to ult over because they're trying to make the fight happen. But I think you hold that ult because now you're just for sure dead. Yeah, SB does fall down. And this chase is not even good. It's a 4v4, but I mean, it's still red team with fire, and they have Yamoja for disengage. I don't think that ever works. Yeah, I mean, look, I understand that the back cover wasn't very good by blue side. in terms of I think Gojira should have kept splitting, but I don't think sending it on right was the move either. I don't know if SB is like calling dive, dive, dive right there because he knows he's caught
Your right
eventually,
Phoenix
but
is
he was
under
like kind
attack.
of out with the fog. Maybe, I mean, probably not, but like maybe. I
Your
don't think
right
sending it
Phoenix
on
has
right was
been
a good idea though
destroyed.
at all, and they're just going to lose the game off of this. A really anticlimactic ending.
Your
Obviously, a great
Titan
fire
is under
sneak, and
attack.
I just feel like blue side was very uncoordinated in terms of like how to actually play post losing fire. And yeah, I mean, look, sometimes you can have a close game and we just make a couple bad chain decisions, the game is just
Your
lost.
Titan is under
24-minute
attack.
kind of shocker win. My prediction aged like complete shit. I want to be clear. I talked about drafts being like a bit of a weird thing this game. I didn't love blue team's draft, but red team did not have a great draft. This game was not lost off of draft. This was very much we got really lazy on one objective. We lost that objective, and yeah, that was kind of it, right? Game 3, instant noodles. Aw, aw, damn. All right, no game 3, rip. Go luck goats. That sucks. All right, I wanted to watch game 3. Too bad. All right, guys, it's rank time. Too bad. Fuck, dude. They fucked it. Unlucky. All right, guys, rank time. Boo. Change my title. Heartbreaking. Would have been a bit of a banger to watch, but yeah, I think right there it was just a bit of objective collapse. I mean, sometimes that happens, dude. Especially some scrims, you know, things kind of just go to shit sometimes. Maybe we play a support game. Should probably practice, right? Lock in Zeus solo. I'm not playing Zeus. Tap your tracker. Got you. I actually can't pull it up on stream because ever since I started streaming on OBS, I haven't actually set up sources to show like my Chrome browser and stuff. I just don't know how to do it on this, to be honest. Oh, dude, you are giga climbing. Hell yeah. Nice, dude. Bro, that is what we love to see. W, the build is good. Gaming is good. You snuck in a little Bologna game. It worked out. That is wonderful stuff. Good shit, man. Hell yeah, bro. Keep it up. Slowly work on, bridging out that God pool a bit as you go. Get some more Achilles games and stuff. And, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Nice. Since the solo Ama game coming up, bro, your senses are deceiving you. W fire call from her solo. That was a good call. It definitely was. Do you like Gem of Iso in any solo? Nah, that shit sucks, dude. Sorry. I think on your non-aspect it's probably okay, but that's like it. And then you're just like, I don't know, kind of sad anyways, I think. So, yeah. What's up, Alex? Thank you so much again, bro. Appreciate you. Ymir? Or do you think, or nah, do you think he's a good support? He's, hmm. Not really, honestly. I don't think he's a great support. I'll play him. Like, he's viable. To be honest, like, I played a scrim with him the other day, and we were kind of like trolling and just having fun. But, like, okay, the thing with Ymir is he's a risky pick, but I don't actually think, especially post his shifts recently, which in my opinion are more nerfs than anything, I actually think he's just like too risky and his upsides aren't even that good. So like it's weird. I'm not a huge Ymir fan right now. I like him more in solo than I do in support, which is strange, but I don't like him much in either. Like Ymir's solo is not a bad pick. I've talked about this when the weekend put him in like the DT or whatever. That was obviously very excessive. He's fine, But he's just a bit too risky right now, and I don't think the changes he got recently are good. They upped his damage on his 2 but reduced his stun duration. I don't like that. And they also changed his ultimate thing where he doesn't do max damage upon dying when he's channeling his ult, which apparently was a bug. I thought it was a feature. I think everyone thought it was a feature. It's not. So if I die 20% into my Ymir ult, it's not doing full damage anymore. It used to. It only does 20% now of whatever the channel was. So yeah, he just got worse by getting patched. And he wasn't like incredible. He was okay. So it's a bit tough. I think really what Ymir might need is maybe just more time with characters to come in because he is kind of counter pick-esque. But I honestly think what probably screws Ymir a bit is Stampede. It does help him for sure, but I think Ymir thrives in being a very lockdown, control-y support. And when you have relics like Stampede and Team Beads, I feel like that actually kind of hurts him. It does help him, but I feel like it also hurts him because he's very. I don't think he's the most opportunistic character. Like, I think most characters are typically pretty. Like Yemoja. Yemoja can consistently look for engages with fairly low risk. Ymir is not consistently looking for engages because the risk is just too high, I feel like. So when it's a good Ymir angle, he kind of really needs to take it. And when you have things like Stampede and T-Beads and stuff, which are longer cooldowns, but they still break up the angle, it's just sort of hard to play, I feel like. This guy just banned Jormungandr. What lobby are we in? Guys, by the way, this queue is insanity. How good is Bologna? She's good. I don't think she's like OP, but she's good. What is this queue we're in? Let's play Ymir. So yeah. I'm wondering if Ymir is just a better solo laner than support. I feel like maybe because like in solo, like you can kind of turtle and get your items online and play the lane safe and freeze by your tower. You can't really do that in support because you need to play up for camps and then the jungle kills you or the ADC in support. So yeah, I don't know. What's Ymir's counter? Really just lockdown in general. You know, yeah, really just lockdown in general. It's not like a specific pick. I mean, there are specific picks that have more, but any amount of CC is good into Ymir, and the more you get, typically the worse he feels. So, like, Baron's good into Ymir. Hou Yi is good into Ymir. Thor's, like, walls are really good into this god. Thor's good into him. Yemoja can be good into him. Yeah, it's just lockdown, really. The more lockdown you get, the worse he feels. So far, they're doing okay. How do you feel about Smite's ban system versus League's ban system? League's ban system is great, but it's also important to remember they have, what, 170 characters in their game? Or is that too many? How many characters does League have? It's less than that, right? League champion amount. 171. No, I was right. So Yunara was the last one, yeah. So they have 171 champs. So if 10 unique picks are banned, you have 161 to dip from. This game, it's just unsustainable. They have 66 characters, you know what I mean? If League had 66 characters, I don't think they'd have that type of a draft style. So, yeah. I like League's system a ton, but it's just not feasible right now in this game. It used to be in Smite 1, but it's not in this game. They need at least 100 gods to do that, I think. No, Shire still going? No, I started again. Next new character in League's probably a top laner. I haven't played like any of the new League characters, so to speak, yet at all. So yeah, like new-ish. I will at some point, but like I don't know. I'm just trying to like, get better, so not really worried about it. But that's cool if so. Can't believe I'm just hitting the Qs again. Just diabolical. What the heck? John Rowing and Kai? They're just duo queued? No way Kai's playing. Wait, oh, is this. What role is this Hou Yi? Oh, is this Herc Jungle? I think so. I'm just using Gentleman Ymir skin. This skin sucks. Snotty Cassante Eric's gonna be peak. Where I've played him twice, maybe 3 times. I did pretty bad all 3 games. I don't know, dude. I don't really like him. He feels like not good. I'm not saying he's bad, but I didn't like playing him. No, it's just way mid. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I don't like his like I haven't really played a character where your positioning like relative to the character you're against is super important. So like what I mean by that is like the only character I've played where it's like I need to actually push someone a certain direction, XYZ, whatever, is like Poppy. And that's only a little bit, and like, I'll be honest, my Poppy kind of sucks for that reason. Because like I play what? I play Rumble, Renekton, like you don't need to like stand in a certain spot. You know, I don't need to get behind them to push them. You don't do that on those characters. You just hit them in space, right? So it's just different. Like it's not intuitive to me at all. Yeah, he's like Hercules-esque, yeah. I'm just not used to like clicking by someone to like reposition around them to push them or use like the Qs to knock back into the push. It's just a weird playstyle. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna be a Cassante gamer. It's very unlikely. Maybe I'll spend some time spamming him, but I'm probably gonna pick something else up. Or just improve it something else more so. Alright guys, let's freaking own. Dual lane of Ganesha on her aspect, so see how this does. Again, slows our lockdown. Good into my god. But we kind of just got a super 2 on them. Our Frostbite passive does actually have attack speed reduction, so we kind of do get to fry. Artemis is a little AFK, also the on her autos are kind of spooky there. Just hit them. Okay. Good hits. Nice. Good shit. Okay, he turned around. Well done. I just get bounced here. Nice. Still fine. My 3 is out of range, so I'd rather force a jump, force mana, and just like be happy. This guy went fucking arrow. Ew. I don't think we stick this ever. This is like a bad play. Oh, that's his dash down. Oh, we've outplayed him so hard. I don't think he dies here though, but it's fine. Whoa, chill. What are we doing? Whoa. Back up. It's okay. Good job. Hey, no, it's like, okay, we don't need... Whoa. He is like mental for chasing that. Alright. Let's just do this. Let's chill. What's up, Mark? Nice to see you, man. How are you? Good to see you, my friend.
Enemy missing.
This Pele is like maybe inting. Maybe that was anti-synergy? That sucks, dude. I bounced him back so it would be good, but I guess it wasn't. What is Pele? Okay, this is just weird. This game's maybe disaster-esque. Okay. Just do this. I'm gonna, I think, just shove here and back. I'm gonna level my 2 here. Ooh. You sure about this? Yeah, I don't know. I kind of just want to talk to purple. I guess we can double back on wave, but they're all 4 now. This isn't really a good fight. Okay, they should have fought on wave here. They didn't. That's good. Screw that camp on left. It's like not worth losing our purple for. Okay, I want to get Yogis first. I think getting a selfish item on this god's good. I could go Stampede though first. That's also really good this game. I'll probably just go Stampede first, honestly. I have so many slows. Do you like the Ymir change? No, I don't think so. I think it makes them worse. Or maybe not. Yeah, like a little bit worse. At least in support. I don't know. It's like hard to say, but I don't think it definitely doesn't make him better. If anything, it's like even. Damn. You're fine. You're fine. It's too bad. Ah, it's too bad, too bad. All good. It was close, man. It was close.
Your middle tower is under attack.
No worries. Your ADC and jungler are a little excited. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm gonna ruin my whole image. That's horrifying. They're so effed. No, I'm just kidding. I'll do my best to be kind, my friend. How are you, man? Alright, we just take it back here. Yeah, was that fight just like hard? I guess so. I mean, we'll go Stampede. I'm gonna go into this, I guess. It's character development? Nah.
Set up an ambush here.
I feel like you enjoy Riven. I've played a Riven like 15 games and it was honestly really fun. I'm not like great with her, but I'm okay. Like I'm not a complete bot, guys. I did hit Emerald, so I mean I do kind of like want to pick up a new character. I just like, you know, more so because I'm kind of a 3-trick, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna start to look. What I'm really waiting for here is if I can get eyes on jungle. Notice our Pele's right. I don't know where this. Oh, he's mid. Okay, we're fine. Oh, he's just fucked in mid though, rip. That sucks, dude. Alright, it's fine. We got both ults. That's so unlucky that my bounce stun doesn't hit the fucking on her. Oh well. I mean, that's still a good trade, I guess, right? This is gonna be a really hard game to play later. I feel like I just fucking feed into their draft. I'm gonna try to like fuck them up a little bit here, but they have mid prowess, so I could be inting. Whatever, let's just send it. I think it's fine. Try. He doesn't have dash now. Okay, he's just here. Oh, I creeped him, I think. He's out. I'm out too. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Man, it was close. Mid's on right, so we get mid prio. Probably gonna want to. I guess we just catch left wave and then back. Yeah. By the way, like quick tip, folks. You always want to catch the wave for the ADC because he's just like kind of losing farm. I'm gonna back here. Let's look at this. You play Swift play? Okay, I actually know you're a bot for that. You play Swift play? Ew. What the heck? Oh, hell no. Swift play? That is just disgusting. Stampede. I'm not sure we catch here. I'm gonna try to path topside and I think they're kind of out. Yeah, that's all good. They're just fucking quick as a Stampede. I don't have mine up yet. I think maybe if I like wrap top there, I thought Artemis would get one shot. if I didn't. Maybe she would. I don't know. That's hard to say. The game is like pretty competitive, so that's good. I think he can take that. I know I'm like sitting left, but Ganesha is too, and to be honest, I think I have literally zero agency in mid. We do nothing there. So it's better I hover. Like, we're not really getting what I'd like to get, but okay, we have to be careful. Fine. We're good. That's chill. Yeah, that's completely okay. We just play our lives here. They might look for a gold off this pole. Oh, shoots. He's getting 1v1'd. I mean, I can help here a little bit. Nice. Good job. Is this pullable? We want to get left prio? Yeah, we want to just get left prio. I mean, it is pullable. It's a little late. No worries. I gotta make sure he doesn't die here. That's why you ult down. He's out. Good job. I can play topside for purple here, I guess. I think we honestly should have pulled, but they were kind of like already backing off. I had to insta pull that and call it. I didn't. It's okay. I'm hovering purple. I don't think we really get anything here. We just hit the wave. It's fine. That's okay. Like, we don't have to get an invade. It's a big deal. It's just, it's always good to pressure because you force them to split, and if they split, especially when the ADC is like a little bit behind, that's always good. If you can make it that at least. You had Gemma Focus Cuckoo breaking everything. That sounds about right. Oh, I can't afford this? Ooh. Whoops. That's not good. This is kind of like a shit back by me. I'm gonna fast mid. I don't want to split left anymore. I've split a lot. If he's chilling over there, right, there's no point in me staying. Because we can't really make the play. Okay. That's good. Oh, what's he so afraid of? We're good. Oh, like, okay. That's like very bad for the raw. I'm gonna get a ward on pyro and get a ward on gold. It is 3-4, which is kind of funny. I guess they're raw. Yeah, our fight in mid's kind of hard, huh? Probably. I can like get poke, but it's like so what? Just played some Smite 1. Oh. Well. I hope you enjoyed it, I guess. I'm gonna hover left. This guy doesn't need to follow me. Ooh. Actually, maybe he should. This is killable. Passes our target. Be careful. Uh-oh. He is cooked, huh? Not that cooked. Stun. Nice. Good job. Stampeding. Do catch. This is a good raw rotation. Good show. It's big he lived. We're gonna lose mid tier 1. I think we just pull gold. Thing is, so we see Thor TPs, that means Herc probably will too. Oh, he's already here. What the fuck? This is our target. This is dash down. Oh, that was so weird. Okay, I think we just do this now. Do this. I have Sunder. As long as I secure this, this is free. Obviously, right? Sorry. I really don't want us to fight them. They're gonna get one shot if they do. I just briefed the Sunder. It's okay. We got a good job. I don't know why Sunder, that was such a waste. Yeah, that's why I was trying to wall it off. They do not win that fight ever. So it's a strength Hoi build that's ahead. That shit is just gonna be grim. It's all good though. I'm gonna back here. We'll go into this, then we go some type of magical defense. This might be Spirit Rope here. My huge Ymir guy, is he back? He's never been gone. He's just like a risky pick. If you play him smart and safe, he's always good. If you don't, the thing is with Ymir is like you're gonna have a lot of fun games that feel good and you're like chilling, and then you're gonna have some fucking miserable ones. And that's just like always a trade-off with this god. It's fun because I guess there's like a, you always sort of feel like you can fix something, But yeah, he didn't really get better. He's just kind of like still Ymir. I have Providence Angle. No, it's fine to go. I would rather go Mushroom because I want to go Team Beads for my third active item. Okay, well, we're up a gold. We're behind in farm as a team, which is okay. As long as this game's somewhat competitive, like farm-wise, we can win. What they're gonna do is play an angle here, and I have to not get picked, and it's very easy for me too. This guy's inting, he's inting, he's inting. Hold him in. Oh my gosh, she's so quick. Okay, we got a free ult, I guess it's fine. Holy shit, dude, I can't believe my stun doesn't hit there. Drone rowing goat. He's the Hercules. Not the Poss. I think collapsing here is okay if we can catch him. I mean, this is a bit of a commitment, I won't lie. Yeah, I don't think this works. This does not work. He's way too far. It's fine. As long as we leave quick, it's not a big deal. If we like commit to that, we waste our time. Artemis is gonna get ganked on left. It's just a horror. Alright, man, our team's doing good team play. We're just a little like misguided on farming. I think he's dead here. So life for now. Rip. Got him barely at the end. I don't think I do anything here. Can try. He's dead. Not dead. Nice shot. Do have to clear this, sadly. I wish I didn't, but it's all good. Like, maybe I should have, I don't know, maybe I should hold for a freeze. Not really too sure. I don't think so. Can't buy this. I go Spirit up here first. I'm delaying team beats a bit, but I think it's like, unfortunately, I know I'm ahead, but I think it's important I build selfish, because like, me being ahead, if I die, we just lose the game instantly, I think. Like, you can't die from ahead on this character, and that's part of the problem, right? Like, you kind of get punished for playing well early because you put yourself on ice, kind of. Shutdowns are just so potent. We're still always easy to kill. Alright, I think I'll level my wall here. Not too much to do.
Your right tower is under attack.
Our 2v2 fight here is not really a thing. They're gonna play gold. This is definitely losing. We don't die for this, but we should try to hold. Perk's gonna play bottom side here. Oh, this is like a fucking shit show. We gotta run. Hope he's okay. They're gonna just play for the pick first. Good ult out. He's probably just dead anyways. Too bad. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, we don't want to die for this. That's important. Perk is very tanky. Okay, he did live. We got them off. He's probably gonna die for it, but maybe it's playable. Good raw ult. Mushrooms. It's kind of playable. Double stun. Nice. I guess it's really high. Oh, I fucked this under. I mean, it doesn't matter. This fight's lost. It's alive, actually. I had terrible sunder by me. Okay, I mean, it was good because we got him off, and we were in a 4v5 to start, so that fight's always going to be scuffed. Nice job. I went a lot better than I probably should have. Huge. So Spirit still procs near one jump? It should, because you're CCing yourself. So yeah, I believe so. It's too bad. I think he dies for this though. Definitely does. In a second. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Man, that was close. I fine here? I should be. Yeah, I am. Never again? Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah. I mean, hey, bro. I could have told you.
Your left tower
Smite
is
1
under
in
attack.
2025. Ay, ay, ay. We want to get these oracles. This is a good game though. To be honest, if I'm gonna be honest, I thought we'd have already lost by now, more or less. So, you know what? Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna need a back here, so I'm gonna just do it here, and we try to get a ward. Most importantly, we have our starter. So us having our starter ahead of their support's a big deal, because we're getting gold per 5 now and he's not. So if we can delay his back time, that'd be great. That's not like something we're gonna look to do. If it just happens, that'd be great. Normally I'd call for us to fight.
Under attack.
Problem is, dude, it's kind of hard to fight. Like, we're not really...
On my way.
Oh, he's super blitzed, yeah. They're very quick on their draft. He's kind of just cooked. We can play this a little bit, but we can't int for this,
Your
because
right tower
we are down 1 now. Kind of took a bit there. Again, we want to chase, but not like stupidly. Okay. Not that bad. So 1 for 1 so far. Now 4v4 fight. Can we kill the Herc when he rotates? He's here. Bad wall. Ay, ay, ay. Rough, dude. I almost interrupted the combo. Is this just like awful? It's a big stun. Is he dead to that? No, he's not. Damn. Bro, this way he's so lucky. Oh, it's so sad, boys. They're all so low. They're all so low. No. Damn. Yeah, we didn't really play it bad. It just kind of bad luck. Very, very close. It happens. Lucky. Good try. I think if I get a better wall there on the Herc and he doesn't get the combo, because I was trying to interrupt the combo so he doesn't get it on the Ra. If Ra lives a little bit longer, I think we just win the whole fight there. It's tough. I'm gonna back here. It's fast left. They probably will just look for gold right away. It might just be gone. I'll try though. Any Oni's Hunters Enjoyers? It's a good item. I just think, like, well, I need to go team beats for #1 cooldown 2. I need an active item. So, yeah, it's a bit of both. Like, I have no cooldown right now. I think this shit is just gone. I mean, I don't really want to die for this. What's the steal probability? I mean, I can make space for Ra. Just worth a shot. All good, I'm fine. Is this playable? This isn't that bad. This is beads. Did mushroom them, please, here. Shoots. It's like big roll. See kill? Nice. Yeah, not that bad. Stampeded us. So it's okay. Good job. We flipped that pretty good. That was good.
Retreat.
Nice. Play for the Sparta TKC team. You want to help me for draft prep tomorrow? Sure, man. If you want. The thing is, like, the only thing that I'm like cautious about with that stuff is like what you value doesn't necessarily, or like what I value versus what you value, it doesn't really make one of us right, because it just kind of depends like what you're good at, you know what I mean? So like I could tell you X pick is like way better than Y pick, but if it doesn't play on your team as well, there's no point in me giving you a better draft, so to speak, if you don't play with it better, you know what I mean? So I don't want to like basically plant in ideas that are not yours if they don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, just as a hypothetical, if you guys are like awful with Aladdin, I'm not gonna be like, yo, give up this draft for Aladdin. Like, that's awful, right? So I can help, but I just don't know how helpful I'll be, truthfully. Do slow stack and timer percentages? Both, I believe. Right? Am I crazy? I think both. That's actually a good question. Or maybe the slow timer overrides, but the percentage stacks. Maybe that's what it is.
On my way.
Yeah, sure. No, that's fine. I'm down. Definitely. Let me know when.
Ultimate is ready.
Okay. Is there an angle here? Kind of. Mushered him. Stampeded. This is super playable. Kai just completely inted. Kai, what are we doing here? That's just the target. Going back to the Herc. Oh, they didn't kill him? It's okay though. If we kill Herc, it's so good. It's kind of hard to kill. He's slowed though. Kraken's not that good. God, yeah, he is fucking tanky. Ouchies. Man, that sucks we didn't kill Ganesha. This fight could be really bad now. I mean, it's playable a little bit. Froze him. Speeds. Okay. Is it good? Don't think so. Nice. I was like, no way my wall doesn't hit this on her. Okay, it's good. Can we ever save him? No, but I think he dies for this, so it's fine. He does die for this. Huge. Good job, Thor. Is there an angle here on anything or no? Oh, yeah, there is. Great Thor. Nice. Honestly, like, I'm not sure we really do pyro here. I think we just... I guess if we're just on it, we may as well, yeah. I don't know, I don't love this, but I guess there isn't much better to do. We'll get pyro. We probably just want to play golds. I think fire is a bit hard to do with our draft in general. They just have a lot of people who can kind of get on us and stop us. It's much better we do gold, yeah. I think we just do gold. The thing is, like, I need to get a ward on this fire so they don't sneak. Because if they sneak while I call gold, like, I threw the game. But we can't do fire, and if we sit around fire and we try to play fire, we're gonna lose the game. I promise you. We don't have the DPS, and they have way too much fucking like slipperiness that we're just gonna like completely grief, get 6v5 by fire, and the game's over. So I really don't want to do fire. It's a really bad idea. Why you didn't ult in those last two fights? I'm just kind of holding it. I mean, it's not that like I don't want to ult, but I want to use it when it's good. And there just wasn't an angle for it to be really good. It was better I just like auto attack 2 or freeze or whatever, because I might need it for like immunity, for example. Oh fuck, bed wall. It's fine. Yeah, we should just pull gold. Like Anher's left, so we kind of know we're safe DPS wise. 2 in mid. Now I need to keep vision here on them, like roughly, so we know they don't just like pull. I wall them off here so we can just do gold. I think it's just free. Yeah, 2 in mid. I think it's free. Ooh. This is not what I like to see though. We kind of like took forever to pull. This W zone, we're good. Nice. This pos is kind of inting. Good wall. Door's a bit deep. It's okay. We're healing. Berg's not here. I mean, this is just an objectively one fight. My ult got cancelled there by the one. That's ridiculous. Good job though. You can kind of play this. Maybe forces jump. We can get mid here. Nice. I did heal a little bit forward. There's now 4 here. Is this playable at all? It could be. It could be. Heals a little aggro. I think it's fine though. Got a huge stun. Big damage. Honor's low. It's close. Can we just kill Herc in the back maybe? We have to leave the Thor sadly, but it's fine. Nice. Okay, we leave. It's fine. Oh wait, he got a good ult, It's playable. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Shoots. He's dead. Okay, not bad. Just wall him off for the autos. Mushroom in the back here. We're healthy, we're okay. Don't be afraid. I didn't realize Artemis is full health. We're completely fine. Sweet Ricochet and ult. We're chilling. Just get mid here. This pasta is gonna come back though. It's good. We can attack mid, we're fine, we have healing. Just have to spread for this damage a bit. Yeah, don't be afraid, we're fine. I'm gonna stampede us probably. Fuck it, let's go. Shit, it's not bad, we're fine. Just get this on a run. Am I dead? Not quite, okay, run. Shit. Good. Oh, this is a close one, boys, but we're okay. Abandoned ship. Thank you, Biffle, for the follow. How are you, man? What do I build here? I think Spectral's really good. Your friend asked you to? Dear God, yeah. Also, no rush? No, sounds good for sure. What's up, Oliver? How are you, bro? Cooking? Yup. I mean, dude, when you get like a good start on this character, it's kind of like playing Ymir solo, right? It's the same thing. Because my build actually feels decent. This character from behind or even is like kind of shit. You're not really supposed to be behind or even. That's kind of just the risk of the character. Okay, I'm playing this choke point. We need to get better vision. But I'm down to play this angle for a little bit. I'm still down to play. I know it's getting dewarded. It's fine. They're not going to pull. I did get worded on. It's fine. Kind of want to hunt a little bit. We do need to just get words out. I mean, Ganesh is here with on her. It's fine. Good try. It's okay. Yeah, I'm just going to say we need to word this. Like, this is so hard to play without vision. If we get words on sides and top side here, and they have to walk in on our words, we just win the game, I think. We can start to pull because Pasta's left, but we do need vision here. This game is so easy with vision on this fight, I think. I'm coming. Like, I know it seems weird tempo-wise that I'm backing, but I promise you it's that important. As long as we just don't die, this is Cersei's down. Like, yeah, this is playable now. Is he fine? Stampeding us in. It's a little deep. He might just have entered. It's still okay, maybe. Slowed. It's fine. Nice. Not bad. This is dash down. I mean, Pasta's gonna wrap, right? Yeah. 1 for 1, yeah. It's just a bit deep from Thor. Like, I don't hate the play if we're grouped. It's fine. We're okay. Pasta's gonna flank us. No, we're fine. Was he cooked? He's cooked. Do we play this slow? Try, it's alright. We're okay. Slow? Fine. We just play this slowly, we're okay. Fine. He's cooked. Rip. Might be Jover. I'm gonna run top side here. I'm dead. Fuck. All good. Damn. Yeah, we rushed it a bit. It's okay. Yeah, I think we just lose fire here. It's a hard fight to play. It's all good. Phillips, have a wonderful night, man. Thank you, bro. You too. A little early. Very early. You got him off, though. Oh my gosh, he cooked. Well done, dude. Oh, so close. Oh, we cooked. Well done. Oh, that's huge. We're completely fine. I don't even care. Nice. They have to cover mid here. They're not going to insta-siege. Yeah, they get fire with 3 and they have dagger. It sucks a bit, but... Oh, they didn't pick up dagger. Ooh, hold up. Are they baiting that? Surely not. I think they just forgot. They'll pick it up in a second after pyro, probably. Yeah, okay. That's fine. If we could do gold, that'd be really good. I think we should try to do gold. They have fire on 3, but it's a 4 on 3. If we're quick, we get this. And if we get it, we're very happy. I think this game's completely fine if we get this. We want to like push this pace as quick as possible. And the big thing is, like, with calls, guys, you just have to be quick. Because they're usually fine if they're quick, but if they're slow, they're fucked. Good job. You got this. And now we can turtle, we have the 3rd gold advantage, and they just can never siege, like, easily, even with 3. Saw hurt, he backed right, so we're fine. Again, they're gonna probably group go left, so we just open it right now and play safe. We don't really need a siege with this ever, it's just to stabilize. Gonna reset again. They probably will collapse left soon, so naturally you probably want to just like hide or just not be there, but we'll see. Is it okay to go blink on Gab? Yeah, it's still griefing. If you're not going Sunder, your game is like fucked. I just think that a relic is so awful for the game, but unfortunately it is what it is. You kind of have to go Sunder. Okay. Again, they have fire on 3. This might be a bit like weird, and we kind of just... Honestly, I mean, I think we can defend left. If we lose the tier 2, it's okay. We just want to definitely hold Phoenix. I'm surprised they're sieging. I'm TPing to this, but I'm not actually TPing. I'm going to cancel. It's okay. Planting. It's like, yeah, there's no way. This is like a good Arc Missile, honestly. Rip. Might have been a bit too much sauce. I was okay. Let's stun him, that's his beads. Okay, it's like not that bad. Good damage, they're very low. A little close, it's okay. We're still fine, they're getting poked. Nice, not bad. Oh shit, it's okay. Is he dead to that? It's close. Okay, this is good, this is good. Oh, I should ease that. It's okay. Oh, he is so fucking tanky, man. We got ricocheted. He's gonna just stagger this. Yeah. Tread. It's not that bad. Nice kill. Okay, honestly not that bad. It could have been way better, but it was close. No worries. We got their fire off. It's fine. That's really why we wanted that gold, though, because, like, worst comes to worst, we don't get it what we wanted entirely. It's, like, still not a bad fight. 4, I know, man. It does suck. I'm sorry. Trust me, I wish it was not the case. I'm gonna back here. This Herc just does not take any damage. Our builds are fine. I think it's just like we need 3Ks probably. Yeah. We just need 3Ks. That's a damn shame, huh? Maybe gank. I don't want to bait him. I'm like pretty safe, but doesn't really mean much. Destiny 2 jump scare. Yeah, frick Destiny 2. Let me not say that actually. Maybe it's goated. Okay, we just ward pit here. We'll just wait. I mean, they're gonna play aggro, so as long as we have people, kind of, we're fine. They might play a pick. They'll probably play a pick. I don't think they ever commit this without a pick. We have to stampede here. Alright, I mean, that's what yield, though. We just jumped. Oh my gosh, we just fried them so hard. Stampeded. Mushroom, sorry. We walled them in. Oh, it was a beautiful wall, boys. Nice. Can we kill this guy? I know he's kind of hard to kill, but I think we have to. Okay, Ganesh is fine too. Yeah, that's a good target. I don't know if he was that low. You can just push him in. Nice wall. Interrupted him. Slowed. Steadier. Yeah, we just go mid. We could go fire, actually. Fire is a better call. You're right, you're right. Coming. You can confirm it's not. Aw, GG, bro. GG. I don't have Sunder. I think we have to kill him. Did we attack? And he just has bees. This character is so miserable. Fuck, dude. I honestly think he just doesn't die. Okay, nice shove. Man, that sucks to play into. Let's get out for a second. Okay, we're fine. We'll get this on 4, so Raw will get it. It's not bad, it just... Damn, dude. Holy moly. I think it's honestly better Raw gets it. This way. I never take this. Strength 3k. Like, I wish my fucking ultimate scaled off of strength. It'd be so hype. It doesn't, but I still think it's better for my autos and stuff. Maybe not. Is Mushroom worth it? It definitely is. I mean, we need an active item, right? I could have went Nemean instead, but, like, it's feeling good. It hasn't always worked that well because I've been getting Ganesha Silence sometimes when I've wanted to use it, but it has helped at times in this game, for sure. But what is this guy doing? He is just completely inting. Maybe I am. It's alright, it's alright. It's fine, it's fine. Kill them. They're walled in, they're walled in. It's not unplayable. Okay, like, we got ults and stuff. This is fine. Hold him. Coming. Good shit. Oh, we didn't dagger. Fuck, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. This is good, this is good. Go, 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 go. Running left? Okay, it's fine. I don't really care. Sure.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy.
Coming. We can maybe end here. It's kind of close. Yeah, we can end, we can end. I'm just gonna wall him off here. Fucked it, it's fine. Ignore it, ignore him. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Don't hit him. Good kill. Okay, they got him. We can end, we can end. Hit this shit. Let's go. Huge. Dude, we locked in. That was a good one. Big. Isn't Hex best 4th option? I mean, it's fine, but like Stampede's enough usually to save yourself. Dude, let's freaking go. Big time, boys. We have beaten our soul laner and mid laner. Love to see it. Love to see it. Nice, dude. GG. Yeah, I don't know why they took that fight. Like that last fight by them on gold was awful. I was like really, really stupid. Huge. Yeah, we did pretty good damage that game. I mean, I really could not die, which was great. This Herc pick's definitely a bit scary with how tanky it is, but in terms of actual like damage, none of them did anything to me, which was very helpful. I think Kai was kind of inting it, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. You're the Pele? Bro, you're good, don't worry about it. GG's, guys. Well played, well played. Nah, dude, you really didn't play bad at all. Like, don't stress about it. You guys played good. Like, we won. I think we had a good team play and stuff, and that's what matters. I think really the big thing that like the only thing I would stress is, and again, like it's ranked, so like who cares? But in some of these fights, our front to back is really good. So we kill tanks really easily. Not well, okay, we can't kill Herc, but like we kill the person in front of us really easily. So when we have healing and stuff like that and double setup with me and Thor, if you don't have an angle, don't feel pushed to take an angle. Like, it's actually okay for you to just live and do nothing in some of those fights. Like, you forcing a death just for damage isn't always good if we're passively winning. It's good if we're not passively winning or we really need like a fire starter, but if we don't need something, don't feel pressure to do something. Like, genuinely, it's okay to do nothing. I know that sounds really counterintuitive, but like, it's genuinely okay because we have so much sustain and like our front to back's good. It wasn't like a huge like concern, but if your game feels weird, like, don't feel awkward doing less, I guess. I know that's like probably not something you hear often, but yeah. John allowed me to win that game. True. True. Thank you so much, Alex, bro. You're the GOAT. Thank you, thank you. Hey guys, I think the Ymir scaling, I think the reason it's so fucked, to be honest, is just because it's like he was like one of the first hybrid characters, so they completely griefed it on the character, you know what I mean? I think they just completely mucked it up because it was one of the first. Oh, GG's, William. Dude, that's awesome, man. Hell yeah, bro. GG's, bro. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I think, though, sometimes it's just like when you have a close game, dude, and it's like 1-for-1s, 2-for-2s all the time, I think it's really easy to like, not lose your composure, but you know what I mean? Like, kind of fall in line a little bit with like how hectic it is. So I think just getting used to that will obviously help, and that's just exposure. So it wasn't like a huge deal. I don't think it was like happening all the time, but it's just like a helpful thing to keep in mind. Because like I think it was when Thor got picked on that fire pit, like that was like the most pressing point where it's like we were kind of getting out and we just like slowly play it and we should be okay. I'm gonna play Kepri. Let's play Kepri. Scaling isn't even bad. Well, it's just weird. Like I feel like his ult should not only be in scaling, personally. And his 3, I think, is only in scaling as well, which is very strange. Alex, thank you again so much, bro. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, he did have a ton of prots. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had a drink. I didn't even realize. Oops. Oh, what's up, brother? Sorry, I didn't even see it. What's up, bro? Yeah, no, I ended up getting back on. Mentally ill, I guess. Shit, we're into a Kepri. Yeah, this matchup, you can kind of feed either way. So, who's my ADC? Big Fart 11? Alright, buddy, let's see how we do. Oh, that name does not inspire confidence. It's okay, though. It does not inspire confidence. Oh, dear, guys, their draft is a fucking horror for me. I might just feed this game. The flop is strength and the... Oh, yeah, see, that's just so dog shit, no? I really dislike it when they muck it up like that. But again, I guess those are the initials. So they probably just didn't know any better. Like, you know, Kernanos Dash is only strength scaling. It's like so random. Bro, this guy commented under my YouTube video. He said, Snatty, quick question. How do you feel about Wukong currently? And how do I play around him in solo? I just commented perma ban. I don't really know what else to say, dude. Oh, man. Big Fart's gonna do well. Can you post a link? Yeah, sorry. 1 second. Oh, you can. What other games do you play?
Ben non, arrête de me niaiser, toi, tabarnak.
What language was that?
Mais
voyons.
Bubble of sunshine.
Okay. I'm so confused. Alright.
Nike force my 2, man. C'est pour ça que je suis fâché. Il est pas encore dans le jeu.
They're speaking in French. They're all in French. What is happening? Dude, that's fucking Aztec. Ay, ay, ay. Guys, I don't know French. If they tried to speak if they were speaking in Spanish, I would kind of be able to follow it. I don't know French for shit. Alright, guys, we'll do our best. Oh, it's John Ymir solo? Bro, he's actually stealing my tech. No way, bro. Wait, what is their team? Tuba, Kai, John, Airhead, and Furballer? Oh, it's Jover. Bro, they're actually just trying to kill me. Fuck. What other games do I play? Recently, it's been mostly League of Legends, and that's kind of it. Before, I was playing the Metro games. I was playing The Last of Us. I was playing Dying Light. I do need to play Dying Light 2, and the third one that's about to come out. I was playing Borderlands 3. I really like that. I had obviously played 2, 1, and pre-sequel. I know 4 just came out, so... Like, honestly, I like most games. I'm not a huge FPS fan in general. It just sort of depends. I feel like the FPS games nowadays are a bit too fast-paced for me. I'm maybe just too old for them. I don't know. I'm 21, mind you, but like those games are made for 12-year-olds on medications, so yeah, I can't do that. But yeah, I know like Silk Song just came out, the Hollow Knight, whatever game. I've never played those games. So, I know people are talking about that on Twitter 24/7. It seems good, but I haven't watched anything about it. I've never been like a Souls type of guy either. I've just never really played those games. Nice. And oh, this might be a disaster.
Your right tower is
That's a
under
disaster for sure. Yeah, it's a horror. Unlucky, bro. Man, that's so lame. Thing is, like, yeah. I don't think he should have jumped in. We were winning. We don't need to, like, rush it. It's all good. Because then they can flip so easily because they just have, fucking... like, clay minions and shit, right? Steal, that's really good. I'm fine. I did lose some farm on the wave split there, which sucks, but I'll be okay. It was a fun game to watch. Yeah, of course, SB. Those were fun. Game 2 was winnable, but it happens. No worries, bro. So, do you guys play tomorrow? You don't, right? Because you got to buy? That's what I heard. So you're just like getting in early, but I guess you'll find out who you play if that's the case. Unless I was given wrong info, which very well may be possible. This is bad, I'm hinting. Okay, we're fine. That was a bit rushed, I shouldn't do that. Actually, this went really good. Autos. Play the 3 on the... I don't like this. Just run here. Oh, we're gonna get ganked probably on this wave, I think. We just have to play safe. We want to make sure we get our purple. I can't die here. Again, this whole comp just fries me, dude. Like, this is not a good Capri game. Yeah. Oh well. It's okay.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack.
I think we can just double shove lefts.
Your right tower is under attack.
Okay. We clear and we go to left, and we are kind of coasting, folks. I mean, game state's not good, but I'm like individually, I feel pretty okay. As long as we get around that wall corner, we never get blocked back. So we get like plucked around the wall, so it just does that. I guess this trade's not as bad, as long as we 2 both of them. We're gonna get plucked soon though, I have to run. Does he ever get comboed here? He does. We can't really play this. I mean, I have ult for him. Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna back here, something strong for purple. I have to rush. Ew, actually. So normally I go Stampede, but I can't go Stampede into into this dual lane. I think I should have won a different component, and I just rush Team Beads, but I didn't do that, so too late. It's fine. Need ult him. I think this guy's just completely out. It's bad. We just do purple. Kind of okay. Maybe. Still kind of okay, unironically. Super fucked. Yeah. That's just too bad. Yeah, that's not good.
An enemy has been slain. Your middle tower is under attack.
You hate this beetle? Why, dude? Is Warflag better? It gives you pressure more often. I think it's better usually. You don't have to go it. Like, this game it would have been fine to go the other one because you get the shield and stuff. It's nice, but I do like this one a lot. Yeah, dude, our lane's kind of fucked, I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's see what we can do, I guess. I'm not even sure this Yogi's is really like a good choice this game. But, hey, we have it now. We'll see. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. Can we ever fight? Is it full item? Oh, no, we can't. Damn. This is what I dislike about this role, I will say. I feel like if you get a gank or something on you, like, you're just always weaker no matter what, and there's not really a lot of, like, counterplay if they play a half decent. Like, when are we stronger in this lane now? Literally never. It's a bit annoying. And I think it's just more so because the junglers can impact the lane so easily that it's more of a problem. If it takes a commitment from the jungler, it's one thing, but it just doesn't. So it's like completely screwed. Okay, here he's just annoying. Play next Sunday. Got you, got you. Support main. I mean, I'm not gonna call this guy shit. He just kind of messed up. And we're against a good AVC. So, it's kind of expected that it's gonna struggle a bit. To be honest, like my MMR is like very, very, very high. We're like kind of not meant to win a lot of games, realistically. I'm just completely stuck, holy shit. Oh, the first pick woes of support. I don't think there's any angle here. Bro, you need to clear the wave. What are we doing? Oh my gosh, this is so cursed. Okay. Nice. I didn't even get that. He just got it. Setting out to Sunder. That's whatever. Oh, I hope they don't pull. I tried to install it so he could get the damage off to get the kill, but... Oh, he does get it. Nice. He's dead, but... Honestly, not even bad. Yeah, literally not even bad. That's what I wanted to do. If we ult early, they won't kill him right away, because they're, like, psyched out, and then Thanos splits, and then we're good. It's a really good scythe. It's playable, kind of. I got his ult, not bad. He doesn't kill. He does. Holy shit, jungle moment. Holy jungle moment. This character, like, this role is just unbelievable. Show. What a jungle moment. Holy moly. That's so dumb. Ay, ay, ay. My bad. How much longer am I streaming for? I don't know. Maybe one more game. Maybe this is my last one. Not sure. How come? You trying to hit this queue? Trust me, don't.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Go Stampede. No, I don't go Stampede. I go Team Beads. Bro, like, playing into a magical ADC is just so, like, lame. It's not even doing anything. It's just, like, it makes your build so awkward. Bro, what is this boo-boo ass Ymir build? Hell no. We are copying Cheerio solo builds. The game I love is cooked. I'm just sad. What the heck is that?
An ally has been slain.
Is this completely unplayable? Seems like it. The patience on this man. Is this at all playable? Not really. Kind of, I guess. Oh, I forgot that does damage through walls. Oh, that's so cringe, dude. My bad, I completely forgot. Damn. Watch the cast back. Thanks, Goat. Glad you liked that. Damn, dude. Shoots.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do.
An ally has been slain.
Can I kill him? If he plays it really bad. Kai, are you gonna play it really bad? Nope. He knew it was coming. I freeze this. I just do this. I mean, I guess it's nice that he misses like a wave. It's like we shoved it in, but we didn't. Now, like, because the wave crashes here, I can, like, kind of play an angle. I don't think there is one, but I can try. There's nothing else to do, so why not? Okay, we're, like, slow pushing it. We just... Is he here? Oh, this game. There's just nothing. Oh. Oh, my bad. Bad route. We don't even kill this guy anyways. He's just like fucking not taking damage. Rip. Bro, I think there's literally nothing here. This is so cursed. We could try. Yeah, this does not work, does it? Rooted him? Okay, Tuba completely inted. I'm just silenced. Pain. Oh my gosh. He's gonna wall me. Shoot right, left. Gotta do little zigzags to avoid the alligator. I think I was still silenced. I couldn't ult him, so either I just fucking like fucked it or I was silenced. I think I was silenced. I really hope I was. That'd be really awkward. I think I actually let him fuck me there. I'm just dead here. It's a run. Damn.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
Damn, these guys are passionate. They don't want to surrender. Alright. You know what? I respect that. Let's go, dude.
Your middle
Hollow support when? Dude, it kind of sucks, honestly. It's like not really worth playing.
Your right tower is under attack.
When undefeated, oh my gosh, Strat, let's go, dude. That's sick. How do you feel about Agni Aspect Jungle? I mean, it's sort of like Susano mid. It's like, is it bad? No, probably not. Is there any reason to play it when it's way better than another role? No, probably not. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, it's so fucking cringe, by the way, how early I have to ult him, and it just doesn't matter. Like, they all have X. They have Sobexum acute, Sobek, or Thanatos. It just cursed. Can we kill this guy? He's like inting so hard. That's good at least. But yeah, I just like, I mean, the character is really good, so as a result, it's gonna always look good, or like always look playable, but it's just like very unnecessary to put it there. There's much better characters suited for jungle you can play, and there's much better places you can put the god, right? Lose every scrim? Hey, dude. You know, in our, so we scrimmed against a team we played against in Prime today, and the scrims were like kind of grim, honestly. Also just dead. Shit, I'm not dead. But when we played them today, we just kind of owned them, so. It is a, oh my gosh. What the, I'm so boosted, holy shit. Oh, that was so bad. Yeah, sometimes it just happens like that, dude. And hey, it's a good problem to have. That was so fucking boosted. Dude, to be honest, like, I'm not used to using active items for things like that. Ay, ay, ay. Guys, there is a League of Legends LCK set in 3 hours. Should I watch it? I kind of want to. It's, I don't know if we have any League of Legends Pro fans. I usually watch them in the mornings, but maybe I watch this one live. There is one today, right? Yeah. HLE versus T1. It's kind of a super set, to be honest. PBM Tech is putting 3 points in your 1 for the 4th auto on your... Oh, I didn't even know that's... I've never read this aspect. Or like... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. No, that makes sense, honestly. My brain's kind of a bit of a soup this game, but... Yeah, I probably should, like, pay attention to how I level things. Especially on this pick. Did catch the dash, I mean... Aragni, like, is starting to really do good damage, so... He's still very behind him, but he's just Agni, so it's, like, fine. I don't know, maybe this game's... we're down 7k. Let me not get ahead of myself. I was gonna say, maybe this game's kind of winning, or, like, winnable. But... I will say though, like, getting counterpicked in this role is less bad because I get to, like, or it feels less bad because I get to, like, experience it, and then I get to feel like what's a good pick and what's not a good pick, and that's actually really helpful. Alright, fair enough. You know what? Not bad. Okay. Yeah, I really got to feel it there. Are HLE good? Yeah, so they're the 2 seed and 3 seed. I think the LCK has 12 teams. Am I wrong? I think 12 teams. So there's 2 groups, but power rankings wise, they were the 2 and 3 seed anyways. HLE is the 2 seed, T1's the 3 seed, but T1 has been beating HLE like pretty consistently recently. And in their last matchup for the 2 seed, so to speak, T1 had beaten them, but I think they lost in plus-minus, so they still didn't get the 2 seed, even though they, like, beat them. So most people, despite T1 being the lower seed, would say it's T1 favored for sure, and I would say so too. I watched, like, a good bit of LCK games. But yeah, like playoffs and stuff are, like, kind of right around the corner. It's, like, a great time to, like, be watching League. well, like playoffs are already happening, but like, you know what I mean. The World Swiss stage and stuff like that is around the corner. So yeah, like I think like EU and NA stuff is like getting sorted, and then Korea stuff's getting sorted. There was a really crazy set today. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it was KT versus Genji. It was really, really good. I would recommend watching it if you're trying to get back into things. It was incredibly good. I think it was one of the best sets I've seen. Damn. But yeah, guys, I gotta get back on the queues, dude. We gotta. I'm gonna begin the grind to diamond. That's the goal, right? So we're gonna start. We're gonna see how far our little rat and our little alligator can take us. You know. I think I can hit diamond next year. I probably won't hit it this year. I haven't been playing enough, and even when I will, it's just like probably not gonna happen. I'm all alone. Damn. This shit is cooked. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Hell no. Dude, I got fried. Bro, we are so weak. I'm actually like the weakest beetle of all time, huh? Yeah. It's all good. Join an amateur League of Legends league? Dude, that sounds so much fun. Man, I've gotta get on something like that. That really does sound like a great time. Civic feels so bad to play against. Yeah, I like playing range supports into him, usually. But like, I don't really mind this matchup too bad. It just, I think, is we're just getting shoved in so hard. I should have stampeded him a while ago, sorry. Yeah, I guess he lives, so it's not that bad. Rooted all of them. Just like, dude, what do I do this game? Bro, like these two shitters are just glazing me. Like, holy fuck. Damn it, dude. Oh, we got a kill on left? Good shit. Not bad. Oh, man, dude. John and Kai. Ay, ay, ay. Guys, I was actually a lot happier with how I played today, though. I really think I'm going to be beast mode by week 4 in support. This role is not too hard. The players, you know, it's still just like macro and stuff, which I've always been good at, so yeah. Oh, great play on her. Dude, honestly, after I left the lane, Big Fart 11 has honestly been popping off. This shit might have been like a support diff. Why'd you swap? Basically, like, this role is very dry in terms of talented gamers. And I was making a team with Kaidon, and I was like, hey Kai, do you have any supports we could play with? And he's like, yeah, we have Take My Tempo. I was like, okay, cool. And then Take My Tempo left the team because he was like, yeah, I think I have a better offer with Wake solo. I said, oh, okay. And yeah. So I was like, you know what? There's no damn supports in this game. If there's a good player, I will swap to solo support. And we found John. We didn't find John. John didn't have a team. We found sounds very patronizing. John didn't have a team. And I was like, you know what? We're going to be pretty good if I play support and I just don't shit it up. And I haven't been shitting it up, but if I play better, I think we're actually going to be like destroying everybody. And I played a lot better today, and we made top 4, and like we really lost to ourselves. So I think good things will happen. Who'd you recommend to watch to improve as... Another thing, truthfully, too, was like, dude, I had a lot of frustration playing solo. Not having agency in how a game goes, for better or worse, for a period of time really sucks. And solo has been dumbed down, dumbed down, dumbed down, dumbed down. It's just like so lame. Like this Lash meta is so like fucking shit and stuff. I was just frustrated with the game metas and like the agency of the role. It's like your early laning phase, sometimes the game is just over before you rotate, and that sucks. At least in support, I'm always part of the result, even if it's my fault. And I can live with it being my fault, you know what I mean? Because then I can fix it. I can't, like, dude, there were so many games that we would play, and we would, like, lose, and it would be, like, 8 minutes, we're down 3k, and I'm down 100 gold. And there's no time to rotate, no nothing. We're both just triple resec, and it just, like, sucked, you know? So, yeah. Also, I mean, but, like, look, ultimately what it came down to is I feel like the best team I could play for would be me playing support, and I think it definitely reflects, so, yeah. I mean, obviously Nua's just splitting, it sucks, but we just have to try to do stuff here. We just pull this, so fuck it. This is such a shit show. I mean, I can't even secure that. Okay. Honestly, not bad. I was just Sunder bombed together and he insta got it. That sucks. 1500 choke point. I can't do anything about that. All good. At least we got some picks. Dude, Big Fart is dominating. I won't lie. That really sucks. I just can't secure that. Like, there's no secure play. Which is just unlucky. All good. I think I'm just gonna back and sell this Naga. I really need to... I mean, I'm not that far behind, I guess, but, like, I think we just need items to play this game. I could go... Ooh, oh, this is awful, guys. What the fuck do I do? Ew, I hate all of these. I guess Cersei's? I mean, it feels like shit, I think, but there's, like, no good choice here. Like, if Scepter of Dominion was, like, half decent, I'd probably build it here, but... Yeah. Oh, sorry, you never answered my question. Who'd you recommend to improve in jungle? I mean, the biggest, like, jungle, like, content creators weekend... he's probably also your best bet. I know he does like a lot of like silly builds and stuff, so I would just try to ignore those. Is there anyone else I'd really recommend? Not really, I don't think. But when Weekend's like trying to be constructive in his videos, and he's actually doing an A to Z right now, which is pretty helpful, I think he does quite a good job. He just usually will like kind of, you know, like do like other things, but I think he's making like a conscious choice to do more like constructive stuff for Smite 2 recently, especially, which is like pretty convenient. It's not bad. It's kind of a horrible 2, but I guess we kind of scared them. Oh my gosh, you almost stole that, dude. That was so close. Damn. It's kind of playable. Did I just completely end? Might have, boys. We ulted the wrong guy. Damn. Did I completely end, guys? Oh, that sucks, dude. Like in half a second I would have ulted, and I think the fight's so good. Oh man. That's too bad, bro. Yeah. Can't really ever live that. I mean, I know I'm plucking in, so it's like very end, but I don't really think there's like a better play.
Your Titan's under attack.
I realize how grief that sounds, but I don't know what else I really do there. So this Titan doesn't do anything, so GG. Bro, this Titan sucks. That shit just took like did nothing. Yeah, no, it's cooked. Smite Tracker website, yeah. Well, I mean, like the Smite Brain website, I think is pretty nice actually. It's not really like a detailed thing, but it at least like just shows like it just pulls recent games. Yeah, I mean that game was just so hard to play, dude. GG. What's up with the support? I'm playing it in Smite Prime, so yeah. Mir's so OP. Dude, if your build was good, you actually would have nuked, I think. You had Helm of Radiance. It kind of took you down a couple pegs, my friend. And Bluestone. Bro, like, I don't know where you're getting these builds from. Ay, ay, ay. You know, dude, that draft was grim for me. And then we also, like, lost duo early. This on her ended up playing quite well, but we were behind. Like, it was just a horror. Agni was behind, too. Again, they played fine, but there was just no, like, angle early. I was just a bot for, like, 25 minutes straight. 3 Phoenixes and 2 tier 2s. Couldn't even clear a fire wave. Yup. Do you like Lord of the Rings? I love them. I love it, dude. Or the series. Yeah, it was great. I haven't, dude, to be honest, like, I read the books, or I guess the book, because I have it in, like, one big book. Jeez. I might have been a freshman in high school. Maybe. Maybe a sophomore. I think I was a freshman. It's been so long, I really don't remember the book super well. Because that was, like, yeah, 7 years ago. I think it was the summer into freshman years when I read it. Yeah. So it's just been such a long time. But I have the book on my bookshelf actually, like right next to me, so it's not that I could ever it's not that I could ever like not go back to it, but I'd probably reread The Hobbit too, because I read that before, obviously. Any advice from our sets earlier that I can look to work on? I think the biggest thing I would say is I think you guys should communicate your splits a little bit better when you're defending. So if a team has like fire or a team just has an advantage and they're pushing down a side, but they're not like actually pushing, you guys just need to be more communicative on that as a whole. Because there were like a lot of times that I felt like if you like it doesn't matter who it was, if it was you, if it was your jungler, if it was your ADC, whoever, if you guys were just more like communicative on like should we like what are they doing? I feel like you probably could have gotten extra waves or like an extra tower or just extra something or just better posturing or like more out of those split situations where you guys are on the back end, they're sieging, but they're not like quick to siege. You know what I mean? Like I think game one you were playing Suki, right? There was like a time where you got a tier two and then you backed to go to left Phoenix, but the whole sequence was so fucked because Zaps knows you're not there quick, so he's playing up and he just kind of like I think he blinks, I'm not sure, but he plays up to get a cab ult to block autos, and he just completely sprints it to be honest, and dies because he knows you're not there, so he's covering to try to make space for you to show. But because he's covering to make space for you to show, he dies, and because he dies, but even if he doesn't die, he's still low. Like it just doesn't work. And if he plays safe, they're gonna lose the Phoenix. So it's way better if you just keep splitting. Is the point I'm making. And somebody else was with you. I think it was your jungler. It was the Jingwei, yeah. And he like hovered you, and then he just backed to cover, and then he ended up sitting under Phoenix for like 20 seconds doing nothing. So it was a complete waste of time, and he could have just kept splitting with you, and then you would have gotten it. So a lot of it is just like you have somebody down the lane looking, whether it's your support, your mid, whoever. They just need to like give a vibe for how quick that push is going. Because when they're fire with 5 and they're a little bit ahead, you're okay to trade those phoenixes if you have to, right? Because you end up losing the phoenix and dying anyways, right? So it's like, what's the point? You know what I mean? That's something that I would really like look at in general. Because that translates every game. Because something that you're gonna see is that players
Select your
like
god.
the weaker players are, especially teams, the less decisive they are. And so if you get into a bad spot because you mechanically misplay a fight as a team, I mean that's gonna happen sometimes, right? But if you're able to be really quick on a counter push, which you guys sometimes were, and actually stick to it, you're going to be completely fine all the time, right? As long as you're quick and decisive. And you guys were mostly pretty quick, but you weren't really like, you know, you weren't really like strict enough to actually stick the split or stick the map play at sometimes. I thought the Jingwei pick was great though. Jingwei is like very much one of the best gods in the game. I don't think most people in OSL know that or will know that, so yeah, you'll probably get it pretty easily, and you should play it. My Q popped and Sunny's didn't. Oh, GG, bro. I mean, me individually. Um, hmm. Dude, it's kind of hard to tell because I was just like swapping around places. I mean, I guess from a draft perspective, I found it really weird you guys held the Suki flex to pick Nuwa late. I just wouldn't pick Nuwa there. But like in terms of actual like individual stuff, I wasn't watching like that closely from that POV to be like, okay, this should have happened here instead of that. You know what I mean? I do think the Nuwa pick was weird though, and like not great, but still. Besides that, eh. I mean, actual game stuff like can't like it's a very wildly different contrast between Suki and Nuwa. Like Suki's not really a mid laner. I mean, he is, but you don't play him like you play a regular mid. Maddox into the dodge. GG. It's fair. We talked about it after, so just go Suki mid there instead. Yeah, you could have. I mean, I don't think you had to, but it's just like when you're locking Suki early, you're basically like hovering a flex. And if you're gonna pick a character early for like a flex and then not reveal the flex, because you could have taken Merlin, for example, that game, and Merlin would have been good, right? And you could have kept the Suki jungle if you wanted, but um, yeah. So like when you're picking, I think you picked Suki on like 1-2 or on first pick. It was like up here though. When you're like holding this Nuwa pick to way later, or no, I think you 1-2'd Suki and you 3-pick something else, and then you 4-5 Nuwa. Either way, uh, when you're keeping the Suki as a flex, you're keeping it as a flex for something like good, ideally, right? Like that's kind of the point. Or else you would just pick the higher prio mid like Merlin or something, or whatever the case might be, um, earlier. And so I just don't think it's worth it to like late pick a new WAP because it's like there really wasn't an angle for it, and even if there is, I just don't really know if it's ever worth it. But like Merlin would have been fine there. If you wanted to play Suki, you run back to Jing, that also would have worked. I mean, look, to be fair, that game wasn't really
Select
lost
your
off of
god.
draft. I will say I hate the Yorm support pick without like a good reason to play it. I don't think that was a good Yorm support game at all. I don't even think game one was a good Yorm support game, truthfully. I know Strap probably just likes it, but I think you got to be like a little more, I think, smart about that pick, especially like I think in game one you guys 10th picked it. That is just a very, I don't know. I feel like your last pick kind of wants to, I don't know, wrap things up nicely, and I'm not sure that really does, but Yeah, no, I don't mind, but I'm only saying, SB, like, if you're gonna pick it early and you're flexing it, you either want to break that flex quick by picking like a top pick in mid or jungle or whatever it is, or if you're gonna like pick your pick later, I think it should just try to be ideally better. I would just, the big thing I would be careful for is just like pay attention to how much Jingwei people are playing. That god's really good and it should be getting banned or picked like super early. And realistically, you should never be able to like 4-5 a Jingwei. Try to have Baron support. Hell yeah, dude. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. Guys, I sent one of my friends some of my like stuff I was writing recently. She really liked it, and it was like really nice because I don't know. I haven't been writing shit at all recently, like at all. And at both a final and like it was a bit motivating. I think maybe after this stream, before this league set, because I probably will stay up for it. I'm probably just gonna get active a bit. I don't know, dude. I'm very out of practice, I've got to say. Like, extremely out of practice, but haven't lost my touch yet. What do you write? I write fantasy, I write horror, sometimes I write romance, but mostly like a blend of fantasy and horror. That's kind of my preferred. I really like the like stylistic choices that are like very, I guess like current in those genres. But one thing that's like very important for me in writing fantasy is fantasy has like a ton of tropes. I mean, every genre has a ton of tropes, but fantasy is like very heavy on tropes. When you hear the genre of fantasy, what is the first thing you think of? You might think of a series, but you think of like specific symbols and stuff. I think like I really try to avoid, I guess, doing stuff that's overplayed. Not because it's like, oh, you want to be different, blah blah blah. It's not that. It's just like I think, and intrinsically, if you're making something that's already like every genre is explored, if you're starting off of a foundation that's already been done a ton, I just don't find it very captivating. Like I think a big problem fantasy writing tends to have is because it has world building, generally speaking, and like a different scene or setting than like realistic fiction would have, or like something obviously real. They tend to really over explain and over talk about and like open the book with like a bunch of maps on XYZ and blah 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 blah, and you're just thrown with this wall of stuff you just don't care about. That's just the truth, right? You're just thrown with a wall of stuff that you just don't care about, and I really 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 wanted to make sure I avoided that. And what I love about fantasy as a genre, or excuse me, horror as a genre, and horror as not just in books, but in movies and shows and everything, is that a lot of it really thrives on the complete opposite. Your world building, your atmosphere, etc., is often on like what you don't know, and blending those two together feel great. So yeah, dude, hey you are the best. Is she really a top 80 or is it a comp thing? It's a comp thing, but like, I mean, there's no reason that shouldn't transfer, right? So the answer is like, you can absolutely play in ranked and have the same, if not more, success. I don't think there's really characters in like Smite that are like only good in a competitive setting or something. I mean, obviously some picks function better off team play, but like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like if you play it well, it's gonna look good. Thank you, hey you, for the follow. How are you? Just do this. So guys, I'm playing Aphrodite. Is that cringe? Yeah, maybe a little bit. I really like this god though. Aphra is one of my favorite gods in the game. I know that sounds insane, but she's just really fun to me. Like, obviously I like her solo more, building full damage, but this is still alright. Guys, I was looking at Smite game chat today, and there was like, I don't know, there was someone in there who was like, they were like arguing about Aphrodite in there. It was awesome. I should have stunned him, by the way. That was super lazy. They were just arguing about Aphro. Aphro wasn't even in the game, mind you. And like, I don't know, I guess someone was arguing that Aphro was OP, and then someone else was arguing that Aphro was like the worst god in the game and she needs a buff. And it was just like awesome because they were both wrong. I was just looking at it laughing. That shit was fire. It's like, oh man. Guys, I really think the most bait thing in the world, and it's because a lot of content creators and MOBAs are typically like high ranked players, I think the most bait thing in the world is getting fixated on meta as a player that's not a top player. It's completely irrelevant, like genuinely. I'm not saying that as an ego thing, but I'm saying that as like it just confuses you and adds unnecessary like restraints on the fun you have and on the improvement you have, because it's just not relevant. Like, if you are an Obsidian and you're playing against Obsidian players, the meta does not matter. How good you play matters. It's just like that simple, because nobody's really going to know what they're doing. And that's fine, right? But like, you know, if you're sitting there slaving away at tier lists and stuff, yeah, things will help, don't get me wrong, but so many times I get comments and people asking me like, hey, oh my gosh, we were just getting double ganked, are we serious? This guy fucking spin the block. I just can't speak. You know what I'm trying to say, dear God. I'm stuttering, dude. It's late. I've streamed like 7 hours today. I played Smite for freaking 10. It's just a horror across the board, up to down. Anyways, you get the point. So, yeah, I really try to like always stress that when I do a tier list or a ranking, whatever the case might be. Like, dude, just because I say a pick is good or bad, and you have a good game on it in ranked, like, trust me, it's not. Like, it's because the quite God to honest truth is that if you are a better player than someone, or you just play a character well, they're always going to do well. Especially in Smite, where so many of the comebacks are so forgiving and stuff, with the mechanics in the game. Like, you can play some absolute shit, because they play it wrong, or you get a shutdown or something, you're fine, you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, don't really, I don't know, don't really take it to heart if I'm like, yeah, this pick sucks. Because, like, they do, but doesn't mean you can't play them and do well. Like, we had somebody in my chat arguing with me about Ama solo being shit. And it's like, dude, when it comes to that god, I'm the best player on that god on this game. It's not even close. I promise you, she sucks. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. What are we doing here? I'm not saying that to, like, make you feel bad. It's just, yeah, she's just bad. But if I made a brand new account and I tried to run Ama only to Deity, would I be able to do that shit? It's like an 80% win rate. Yeah. Doesn't mean she doesn't suck. That's just a player diff, though. So if you play well, you'll win. That's it. Alright, let's back. Here we go, Stampede. Exactly, Revenant. I think that's like the best way to put it. On a Baron build, if they're magic heavy, do you swap out Breastplate for Genji's or Oni's or something else? Yeah, you can, if you want to. For sure. I mean, that's just like adaptive building, right? So, like, absolutely. If you need to go more of a type of prot, like, don't feel like those builds are fixed. Those builds are, you know, obviously, like, they're generally good, but you can adjust a little bit if you need to for a given game. I think it would be more of a problem if you see a heavy magical damage comp and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go Breastplate here. You know what I mean? So you got the right idea for sure. And like, by all means, you know. Thing as long as like once you finish your build, you feel like generally pretty rounded out in prots, if that's what you need that game, which is most games, you did a good job. I guess I'll just go back left. I don't know, like I I mean, I feel like Giannis is. I hate Giannis, guys. Giannis, like, is a character I've considered banning because every time I get Giannis, the god does nothing. I really think this god is just shit. I'm a huge Giannis hater. That's awesome. I think Giannis is so bad. Can't stand the god. How do you do this every game? This god's mana sustain is terrible. But we'll get some mana sustain later, don't worry. Oh, well done. Really well played. Just do gold, I think. Nice job. Can we just gank mid actually? Yeah, I'm coming. Scully is Lurnian bow? Ew. Yikes, dude. Guys, like, I've been naming all of my Aphrodite videos after, like, love albums or songs, and nobody got it until I made it a Sabrina Carpenter album, which was fucked up. I was actually extremely disappointed in my viewers after that, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even listen to her, really. Is that like a... I mean, that's just a pop album, it's not really... I mean, I guess it is. I don't know. I was doing all kinds of stuff. For Scylla, I always try to do Paramore songs. I don't know why.
Your left tower is under attack.
Your beef for not knowing? It's okay, bro. Just drop a 500 mana tome? Ew. Nah, dude, it's fine. I don't need it that bad. Is this dual lane just like super AFK because they don't want to fight? Yep. Bro, this is so boring. Like these guys are, it's just 3 zip and 9 minutes. Like what is this match? They're just playing this shit like an SPL game except they're terrible. That's not nice, sorry. We broke the link. Why is he so afraid? Oh my gosh. Disaster. Nothing I can do there, buddy. Oh man. You love the Baron. Good night, Tuba. Have a good one, man. Dude, I like that Five Nights at Freddy title too. That shit was so grief. Sometimes I just like if I don't have a title, I'll just like write the most pure dog shit ever and just call it a night. What's up, Nick? What's up, Killer? This is such a like awesome lobby, by the way. What do I even do? There's just no direction. I guess I'll just permalink with Merlin. I don't know. Do I just go on this Giannis?
Your middle tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Ah. Is it playable? Still okay. I really don't think it's that bad, no? Guess we don't have enough damage yet. That's bad. Dude, it's just 4-4. Holy crap. I like that play. Going us pretty hard here. Dead. guess that's a lot of abilities.
Under attack.
All good. To wait a bit of gold here, I think. Just went back. Dino. See? You're getting it now. I've been subtly dropping a ton. Like some of my titles recently have been pretty shit, I won't lie. Like really dislike some of them. Like when I do Smite or 2 related titles, those are so grim. They're just like NPC titles. Which like are sometimes good, but I don't know. I don't like having non-creative titles. They feel lazy.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Thank you, Mizzy, for the follow.
Your left tower is under attack.
You're assuming we can read. Item request Manitome? I don't even need it anymore. By the way, I'm just level 9 Afro. Like, what is this? What is this build? What the heck? Thank you, Papple, for the follow. Did enjoy the stupid monkey. Dude, that thing always makes me laugh. I think it's such an awesome meme.
Your left tower is under attack.
Like, normally I wouldn't just follow my mid laner, but I'm just like tired of thinking. I mean, it's okay to do.
Enemy has been slain.
Nice. Try. I had you, dude. All good. Aw, dang it. Not bad.
Your middle
I
tower
should
is
leave.
under attack.
Retreat! No problem.
Dude. Dude, it's like 11 p.m. Come on, man. What are we doing here? My bad, I guess.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Ay, ay, ay.
Triple kill.
What's up, Apple? Nice to see you, bro. That's awesome, dude. Is this game worth playing? I mean, I really enjoy it. I would say give it a shot, man. There's nothing to lose, right? Yeah, I mean, this is... I don't know, I kind of just need to, like, play off my,
Is under attack.
my team. That fight was good, I just, like, overstayed super hard. We're still winning. He's level 13? The heck? Just a free ult. Oh. guess I just have to immune the pluck there. I didn't think Kali would just like show up. I guess I'm being really lazy with these ults. Nice, dude. That didn't kill her? No way, dude. Nice job. Roll back here. It's not bad.
Enemy missing.
Your right tower
Cancel
is
that.
under attack.
Boys, we were just a bit tired, I think. It's hitting like a bit of a wall. Yeah, Wix is doing good.
Enemy missing. Right.
Get this here. I like ult this guy better. I'm like kind of trolling him.
Middle enemy tower.
Enemy missing. Be careful middle. Ultimate is ready. Enemy missing. On my way.
What is going on? Dude, no way. Completely griefed, I'm dead. Nice.
Under attack. An enemy has been slain.
Bro, this game is so boring. Like, what are they doing? Everybody's just running around. Including me,
Your
but
right
still.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, and Sid, you still just back here? I'm out of mana, so I kind of have to.
Double kill.
On my way. Attack the gold fury.
And I don't think we'll lose, but it's like,
Your
I don't
middle
know.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, I don't think we'll lose.
Attack.
Splone is playing well. Maybe I'm doing nothing. I kind of feel like I'm doing nothing this game.
Your team has destroyed the gold fury.
On the way.
Your middle
Nice.
tower is under attack. Killing spree.
Oh shit, sorry. See out? Probably. Can check a little. No, he's gone. We have to hit 15, boys. I have good commentary. Dude, I feel like I'm so out of it right now, it's crazy. Like, my brain is just like in a fog. I have been on way too long today. Ay, ay, ay. Dude, usually it's like the beginning, it's like it's all cohesive, and then by the end, it's just like a mumbling mess. Alright, I'm gonna back here. I'm gonna creep off. Shit, so we need to get 15 for a starter, so nice. What am I doing this late? Dude, I don't know. It's nice to see you too, man. It's the inner smite thoughts. Dude, there's no thoughts going on, I gotta be honest. I'm just trying to like fill in the silence at this point. There's just nothing going on.
Has been slain.
Nice job.
What is this guy even doing? Soic's just following me. For what, dude?
Enemy missing.
Okay. Can we just like shove left here and get a Phoenix? I honestly think we can. Let's just like brute force that they can't stop us. Is he gone?
Your left tower
It's gone.
is under attack.
Okay, we can't brute force it, I lied.
Enemy missing. Be careful middle.
Is he dead? Damn. I think they die for this though. Nice
Your
job.
team has destroyed a left enemy tower. An enemy has been slain.
Fire giant.
Dude, you rock, Bologna. What a beast. My dog even leaves the room? Bro, I'm sorry. That sounds horrible. What's up, Pachi? You have came to a very cursed section of the stream. How are you?
Your right tower is under attack.
Okay, we'll go into Spirit Rope here. The Sentry. Guys, I don't know if I'm staying up for this league set, dude. It's in 2 hours from now. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. To be fair, though, I think the team we're against ruined it, bro. These guys actually played the most like
Enemy missing.
methodically shit game I've ever seen. Like, I don't even know how else to explain it. Stay up. Yeah, maybe. I won't stream though. I think this is probably my last one. I'm like already a soup, dude. This is a... We're like 1 out of 10 right now. I think I just like stampede commit if I see someone, by the way. Oh, good shit. I think Merlin's a good link. Nice. And I missed. Oops.
Enemy tower.
Should be pretty free. I'm just gonna ult my buddy. GG. Dude, I literally did nothing this game. Well done there, guys. Zero to 7. Wow.
Victory.
What's up, Michael? Dude, I do sound like I'm falling asleep. No, I'm chilling, guys. It's just like, oh man. Yeah, oh, dude, those guys act like that was like a lullaby. That game was actually a lullaby. Those guys just put me to sleep with how they were playing. That shit was insane. Well, GG, I guess. Wonderful stuff, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna call it there. We're almost at 10,000 subs on YouTube, which is pretty freaking crazy, by the way. Afro support's fun, dude, I promise. That was not a good example, though. But I really do appreciate you guys. Obviously, we're doing well, so we'll keep at it, man. Have a wonderful